Y'all could totally hear Dog on that opening screen, couldn't you? Because it was coming through. I forgot to mute my own mic. Dog is currently talking. He's doing his intro thing. I'm waiting for him to let me to actually join me right now. And well, I'll hold off on. You know what? We should probably get some background music as well. Should we do this one? Hey, huh? Hey, huh? Hey, 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 hey! Who's there? Who's there, boy? Who's there? It's you! It's you! It's our good friend Dog with Socks. Kuffa, Ash says Kuffa. Yeah. Hi, Ash. Hi, everyone on Dog's channel too. Hello. Oh shit. There we go. Now they can hear you. Yay! I almost forgot to unmute you.
How are you doing, my favorite cup?
I'm doing very well. How are you doing? One of my two favorite dogs. I'm very sorry I have to allow Pug that same spot on top of the first place.
That's totally fine. My weekend is going well, and it's going even better now that I am collabing with you tonight.
You're gonna make me swoon. So.
I'm gonna make you what?
Swoon.
Oh.
You're gonna make me swoon, dog.
I heard. Okay, yeah. All right.
But I got you on my table right here with me on my stream. I got your stream open, and I'm just going to like mute that shit.
Okay.
Just in case I need to see what's going on there. I see myself just hanging out next to your keyboard, spilling all over.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very glad to get to just completely ruin your keyboard and your nice wooden desk with soup stains underneath.
It's all right. It's stain resistant. Actually, it's specifically cup resistant. So you can go nuts, and I can just wipe it off real easy.
You should watch what you say that I could turn into a pun at this point.
Yeah, I know. I know what I'm saying. All right.
because at this point, I think I'm unstoppable as far as how far I can take jokes.
Yeah, you know how my streams are too. So yeah, you know.
So what is this stream gonna be? Dog, would you like to explain? Would you like me to explain to our chats what's gonna be happening today?
I'll let you have that honor. This was your idea, and you invited me to this. So yeah, please.
Fair enough. So today, Dog and I thought of this idea that I thought would be very, very fun. I have a couple of hi Ash, hi Emmy. I thought of a couple of things that I wanted to do with my artist friends because I got a lot of artist mutuals, and one of them was to design new Fakemon, new fake Pokemon designs that we could have the same animal have the same type, and we would each try to come up with a design off the top of our head for a new animal plus a type, such as water or fire or electric. And what was really interesting to me about this, not only because Fakemon designs are very cute, but also because it would be really fun to see how different artists come up with different designs in their head for the same thing. Dog and my designs for the same water duck might not be the same. And we can incorporate chat's suggestions into this too. So what I'm hoping from the chats today, we've got both of our streams up right now. We've got some of the same people in both chats. I'm hoping that you guys will be able to provide us with random animals, whatever animals you guys want. I see Ash already saying a sock dog. That's a good first suggestion right there. And you guys will provide the animals, maybe some items later on. We roll randomly. I have a spinner wheel all lined up to have some random types, and we just have to draw whatever it is. Space says frog, space says frog, 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 space says frog, space says big frog.
Sure.
Space says so that is the goal for today. Dog, have you ever drawn, you've drawn plenty of Pokemon, right? I think I've seen Pokemon drawing on your channel before, or on your Twitter before.
Not as many as Ash's collection. I know she's drawn a ton on her channel, but a few here and there. I want to say a few here and there. What about you?
I have not drawn Pokemon in years. Like, I used to draw a lot of favorite Pokemon designs from the early gens when I was a kid. I would go, if I was early or late in a classroom in school as a kid, I would just go right up to the board, just draw like a victory bell or a coughing or something, and you know, just draw on there, and the teacher would erase it, and I would be like, no, you can't erase it. That's victory bell.
The simple ones are just really fun to draw, but when it starts getting complicated, like the evolutions, I break down. But that's part of the fun here, right? I mean, thankfully we're gonna have references to use, but hey, that can be a thing that we can explore later on.
It can be,
if we can just go without references and just use our minds only.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be. Well, depending on what kind of animal it is, I might need a reference or not. But yeah, doing it just from memory is going to be very hard because I don't know how animals work. I know how cups of soup work, and that's basically it. Actually, I know how people work, kind of. But like if it's a dog, say with a sock on it, I would probably need a reference of some kind. Oh shit, there is one. It's right next to me. Also, dog, do you have a way of looking at my stream right now?
Yeah, I have your stream up, so you're good.
Cause, alright, Space asked if my FE command was working, and Space, I have no idea, but we are going to see right now if it's working or not. Space, could you please do me the honors and see if Command FE is working, and please look at the screen. Alright. Yeah!
Nice.
Yeah! It's working! We've got
the
stats on screen, the animated GIF of the Pegasus Knight, your level 3 Pegasus Knight, and all of your stats right there with your name. This is what Papa Pug, Unknown the Pug, terrible stats, but still, this is what Papa Pug and I have been working on trying to get working for so long. And it was breaking so many times, and it's finally working on Twitch. It should work on YouTube as well. Look, we got all the randoms, and it's all different sprites. I know, I'm sorry for anyone who's on Pug's or on Dog's stream right now who's not looking at it. This is the first time that it's actually working on stream, so I'm very excited. So I'm very sorry for saying a bunch of stuff that is not visible on both channels. But that's it.
No, it's all fine. Yeah, I see it on your stream, and that's super cool. Now, can we make it like a 2 for 2? Do I have stats by chance, or?
Oh, do you want to get some stats? Now, these are not assigned to people. These are completely random every time you enter the command. So if you want to, you can type into my chat, Command FE, and it will give you random class and stats.
Okay. All right. Let's do it.
Let's see what Dog is. What's Dog gonna be?
Right.
You are a Dark Prince. Oh shit, look at that animation. Look at this animation. Look how cool it is.
Whoa.
Isn't it so cool?
That is so not me, but I'm down.
Also, you also got pretty. You got no defenses whatsoever. You got pretty decent on there, except for your defense and resistance and speed. So, but you know what? That's not that bad. You're a pretty cool Dark Prince.
I'll run with it. Seems like I just hit people once and then I just fall to.
You know what?
Paper.
Being a glass cannon is perfectly fine.
True.
But yeah,
True.
y'all, we like Pug and I had been working on that for 2 weeks or so now, and just like getting he did all the coding himself, and I just provided all the animation assets and did all the like layout and things. He did a lot of the layout himself too. And
I did not know that. I didn't know that Pug codes.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know if he codes a lot of stuff, but he definitely codes in streamer.bot, and he apparently, like, you need to do, I think it's C# in there, so he at least knows C#.
Okay.
And I don't know if he knows Java, but he at least knows C# and was able to do a lot of cool stuff in that. So yeah, he's been very helpful. That was also why I was drawing the Pug animation. I was drawing a Pug animation the last night, and that was sort of, we were doing a little art trade. Like, he was helping me out with this redeem, and I was gonna draw a thing for him.
Yeah. Wow, that's one smart Pug.
It's one smart
Gotta
Pug.
say.
But you know what we're here for today? We're here for draw Pokemans with dogs.
Yes. And let me bring out my pen. Oh crap. That's not my pen.
I'm following your cursor. I'm following your cursor on screen.
There we go.
Wow. Look at that. Look at this. Look. Hey, come back here, cursor. I'm following your cursor.
Yeah,
I'm following your
yes.
cursor. That's fun. That's like trying to catch a fly. So, oh shit. Okay. We only have like 10 undos.
Oh, okay, because this is like a free version.
Yeah.
Of some sort.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna have to increase the size of this erase and. All right, that's good to know. So don't go too far in advance past where you want, because I always end up doing like 30 undo steps whenever I'm drawing.
Same.
So there, and we've got a brush. That's the brush. So, is there anything else that you need to announce or say before we get into the first Pokemon that we want to draw?
No, I'm the kind of dog that learns through application and practice. So excited to just get started right away and see where this goes. Now, first thing. Oh, actually, just not even first thing. Just in general, do you want to decide on like how we split the screen, or do you want to just kind of draw in like the same space?
How about just like that? You're on the left side, I'm on the right side.
Okay.
And we can have, like, you know, no separation just in case we have wide Pokemon, but you just kind of keep to the left side of the screen. I'll just kind of keep to the right, and that should be pretty good.
Okay. You know, one fun thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna see if I can just hide what you're up to until we're done.
Oh.
And then we can do kind of like a reveal.
Oh.
And that could be pretty fun.
And are you cool if I don't do that myself?
Yeah, that's totally fine.
So everyone can see what you're doing.
Yes.
Because you know what? I would be very funny if no one can see what you're doing, but I'm commenting on stuff. You're just like, why does he have such a big bill? And then it's just like, what the fuck are you talking about?
That's a massive bill you got there.
That's a huge deck that this thing is like it's got going on.
Yeah, that house. Jesus. All right. Anyway, let's get rolling.
Alrighty. So, now I think, unless anyone wants to fight her for it, Space has said frog so many times in the chat that I think we gotta go frog first. Just because otherwise she will also be spamming frog in my chat for the next every single time we do a new one. So how do you feel about frog as the first one?
I am 100% okay with frogs.
Now, as we can see sitting on top of my head, I have already drawn myself a little frog that rests on my head. He comes with me wherever we go. And so I have a little experience drawing frogs.
Okay.
I don't mean to gloat, but I'm probably going to knock this one out of the park. I'll draw the exact same frog with just like water on it.
With like fire on it.
Honestly, it's gonna require some effort to not do that because that's what I already know how to draw.
Okay. Well, I guess let's do a separation first of all. Or if you want to do that, if there's a way that you
I wasn't going to actually draw a line. I was just gonna say, just kind of stay over here, and I'll stay over here.
Okay.
But we need to pick some random animal plus element. You guys are choosing the animal, Ash, and we are rolling for the element. So I have a picker wheel here on my chat. Ta-da! We've got all of the Pokemon types on a big wheel, and I'm just going to roll this one once, and we're going to see what we get. So here we go. Almost got Derek. We've got water. Should we just go normal and just do a water frog?
Water frog? Hey, we can be creative. We can get really creative.
And we're allowed, if we both want a reroll, or if either person wants a reroll, then we can request a reroll. So how are you feeling? Are we gonna try and get creative within the limitations of water frog, or are we gonna reroll and do something weird?
I'm done with just sticking to water frog.
All right, it's great to know that your weird sound redeems come through on Discord. That is fantastic. Because that means they're coming through.
Okay, well, if that's not too disruptive to your stream, then yeah.
It's honestly, it's a boon to my stream. And so...
Okay, perfect. Yes, this is what a timeline dog. This is just me for 1 minute from a different universe, and then I'll be switching back in just a few seconds now.
This is so funny. That's so funny that it comes through.
Okay, so let's just finish off with around
30 in just 15 minutes, right? 8:35-ish.
Yeah, I think 15 minutes. I could even set an alarm if you want. And you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna set an alarm on my phone.
Yeah.
And when we hear that going off, we have to stop or do our finishing touches on it.
Okay.
And the timer is going to start right now. Water frog. A unique water frog, not just Froakie again.
Okay.
Let me do a big, like, toad.
Let's do... There we go. Okay.
I'm gonna do basically a round shape. Yeah,
Don't. Oh my gosh, I'm also doing a round shape. But this, I hope this is going to be unique enough. Okay.
I want him looking down at us. And I want...
Well, it's good to know that Space is not going to relent. Space will not relent on her frogs. She will keep asking for frogs.
She absolutely will. Frogs is her whole thing. Well, she's kind of made it her whole thing. She likes frogs. Oh, what if he has tiny little T-Rex arms? Oh, this dude is cute. This dude is kind of weird and he's just fucking weird. Frogs have such weird little bally fingers.
I know. They got that like adhesion thing going on.
Let's see. There are hotkeys for all the tools. Eraser is E. If you hover over the tool, it'll show you the hotkey for them.
Okay. I'm just sketching it out for now.
Dog moves so fast? Yeah, dog draws fast.
I draw fast, and I'm also a Control Z demon. I've watched a few of my drawing VODs, and I'm embarrassed at how much I undo. It's almost dizzying.
Actually, you know what? Maybe I can. Bring this down like this.
I don't know. Have you thought about your drawing style, Cup? Do you have a drawing style that you are drawn towards? No pun intended.
I definitely love kids' cartoony looks. That's partly why my design, my Cup Goodle design, is big eyes, simple features, very easy to like draw in like fan art or for me to draw. Very simple shapes, and so I definitely am more of a simple shape kind of cartoony love. I love thick outlines. Like, I think that thin outlines in like professional art illustrations is overrated, and I think people should let really thick outlines fly. All right, let's see.
Yeah, there's definitely a reason as to why it's called line art, right? Because very, very often that's the art itself, just the lines.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of how to make this frog more water frog, ooh. What if he's got this is kind of belly bolt though? If I do that. Let's see, is there a way for me to do this water frog without doing kind of belly bolt again? Because I could do that. That is an option. But what other thing could I do? He's very bubbly though, so you know what? This actually does fit pretty well. Since he's so round and bubbly at the moment.
Okay. Do I get a new layer? I hope I do.
Yeah, you can get a new layer, and you can. So the layers on the right, on the bottom right.
Okay, there it is. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. If you.
Okay, and that doesn't mess up yours. Oh, okay. So the layers are mine, and then you have your own. Perfect.
Yeah, you can add or claim layers. If I add a layer, then yeah, that would just be mine. So we should have our own layers there. You got goldfish? Yeah, you got goldfish in there. He's basically, well, I'll leave it for the end, the reveal, what I am doing here. But space, what else can I add to it? If he's like that, you know, if he's got some stuff in there, not in here, but what else can I add? Yes, I am drawing a frog. Space, congratulations. I wonder if Space can even hear me. Sometimes she listens with the sound off. I'm wondering what else I can add. I shouldn't say what I'm doing. A 9mm handgun. All right, hold on, Ash. That's gonna be our next Pokemon. Is just gun. I did say water gun, but Ash said a regular handgun, so we have to do a regular handgun.
Sorry, I had to mute for a second.
That's okay.
I'm back. Yes.
There's something, I need one last little thing on this, because I like what I've got so far, but I need one last little thing. Something maybe bubbly or something like aquarium-like. Like a aquarium terrarium. That kind of thing. Oh, what if his crown... What if he's got a crown in, like, the shape of one of those little castles that people put in an aquarium?
That sounds cute.
Let's do on this layer here. And let's go with like that. That's okay, that's pretty good. Hey Cup, you've got like a gray line right in the middle of the canvas, maybe a border on one of the screen elements? Where? I don't see one. Are you sure, Ash Axel? I also don't see one on my screen, on my stream. Right above the Twitter thingy? Oh, now I kind of see what you mean. That is very strange, because that is not on my OBS. And it is not on the Magma. It is on my stream, though. Wait a minute. Yeah, it is on my stream, though. That's very weird. I don't know. Just don't worry about it. Doesn't seem like something I can really...
I'm worried about it now.
Crop on dog? Actually, you know what? That's a good guess. Let me just crop dog's window a little bit farther in, and it might just be that. I think you are right, Ash.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait. Let me go. Stop that for a sec. Done. Let me lock that. Let me crop that. It went away? Okay, cool. So Ash nailed it. It was a crop. It was just the chroma keyed out, just had a little border there. I think I'm done.
You're done?
I think I'll just color him in. He's just an outline right now, but I think I'll color him in.
Okay.
Chat can help us come up with names for these guys. Let's do... Can I do a new layer? Can I move it to the bottom? Yes, hell yeah. You want to name things? Okay, Space, you go ahead and give me a name for my guy. Color, he should probably be like a teal. Oh, actually, you know what? That teal and yellow looks really cool. Let's do a teal there. Anthony and Anthony. Let's see, is there a way to make this way bigger? Doesn't seem like it. I'm just gonna have to go with this. Forgatron? That's your name for my guy? Is Forgatron? Well, if we can't think of one better.
I can only see the thumbnail of what you're doing, and I think my low guy is gonna be squished instantly.
Absolutely. My guy's a chonky boy. I wanted something specifically different than the frog on my head and Froakie. I was just like, what would be different from them? Well, big ol' sumbitch. Pokemon always have pun names. What is the Tron pun name of this? What is the pun on the Tron part there?
Okay, 3 minutes.
That isn't a pun. I'm reconsidering. Oh, that wasn't space. That was Ash who said Forgatron. Both of their names are pink. I think slightly different shades of pink. I always do. That always happens to me. People with the same color name, I will accidentally think that the wrong person is chatting. Let's go a slightly deeper blue and kind of, whoops, not that deep blue. I'll just keep that as is. And his eyes are gonna be green. He'll have another little yellow bit. And he can have little blue bubbles. All over. Like warts. Actually, you know what? I think I'll just keep him. I don't think I'll just keep him like that. Crow King? Ooh, Ash. Ash, Ash, Ash.
That sounds... Why does that sound so familiar?
There's probably a lot of similar sounding names. There's a bunch of so-and-so King. There's Slow King.
Mm-hmm.
Crow King. I'm good. I don't want to mess it up even more by adding more like shading and stuff. I think that he's very cute as is. I like your dude. I like, see, this is what I mean, chat. We got two very different things, and there's my alarm.
All right. This is it. I'm gonna pull out, and then I'm gonna see what you're up to.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh
pull
my
out.
goodness.
Yeah!
Oh. All right. Let me talk about yours.
Go ahead.
Let's see. So I see that he has a massive belly full of fish that I assume that he's consumed recently. So some vor elements going on there. And then a low sandcastle at the top.
We see what we want to see, dog.
Damn. You got me. Yeah, let's skip over that. The sandcastle.
Don't worry, I'll bring it up every time we're drawing.
Okay, great. Well, what's the sandcastle about?
So the sandcastle, this is meant to be an aquarium frog, like a frog that has a bunch of aquarium elements. So I don't know if he's eaten those fish or if they're just living in his belly. Like, you know, and he's like, what could I add to the belly to make an aquarium? I could add like seaweed or rocks or one of those little sandcastles, one of those little castles that you see in an aquarium. And someone, I think it was Space, mentioned adding a crown. I was like, oh, what if the crown is one of those little castles that you see inside of an aquarium? And so, yeah, he is an aquarium frog.
That is so cool.
I was like, it might be a little too close to Belly Bolt from the recent gen, who's got sort of a see-through belly as well. But an aquarium frog is different enough that I was like, you know what, that's okay.
Yeah, I mean, I thought that this idea is really cool. And the fish in his belly, that could be kind of like his unique trait or like ability.
What are you thinking? What would be
sort of
his ability?
Ooh. Maybe something towards like a stockpile system, like what Pelipper had. You know, something like that where he can use those fish to kind of up his defense, or maybe use them to attack. But that's just me wandering. Yeah.
Now can I talk about yours?
Sure, please.
So you got a froggy in here who live inside of a bubble, and he shoot water from the bubble at the other thingies. That correct so far?
Yeah.
Okay, I have a very important question. Does your Pokemon evolve, or has it evolved, or is it a single
yes,
evolution?
yes, this is the first stage for sure. I imagine my little guy has 2 more stages to go until he's huge and strong, but this is like kind of like the Babby, the little guy mode for me.
Am I the 3rd stage of your little Babby?
wait, does there need to be like an in-between, and we would have like a full evolution line?
I kind of want us to collaborate on a middle evolution now.
Oh my gosh.
I want to tell you, I was thinking of adding like bubbles on the outside of him, and that were either like clear or blue to kind of represent like warts and stuff. But I decided against it. I was gonna just keep them smooth at the end. But this would be, I kind of want, like, what would a middle evolution be, and we can kind of come up with a little doodle idea. So
oh man,
it goes from a frog inside of a bubble, eventually ends up with like a frog with like a big bubble on his belly. So
yeah,
maybe we got to keep like bubble elements in there. And maybe he starts standing on the ground. He kind of pops out of his bubble, and the bubbles start appearing on him, you know?
Yeah. Let's see. I am just trying to incorporate the crown on there too. I'm thinking. My brain is churning. My juices are flowing.
What if he's got seaweed hair, or like a little seaweed like pile on his head? He's got like a.
Let's try that. It's
sort of like a like seaweed kind of coming down.
Yeah. Okay. Can I just get into your drawing?
Yeah, get in there.
Yeah. Okay. So it's great that both of our frog's eyes are kind of jutting out of their heads, so we can move towards that.
Want me to erase anything?
No. Let's just keep working on this, and maybe you're right. Maybe he just starts standing on some.
Should still probably be a little bit smaller in stature, not quite as chunky as my dude.
Yeah.
As if your guy has popped out of the bubble and just gotten a little bit bigger. Ooh, I like this sort of shape so far. Definitely looks like
he's just.
Is he? Are you putting him on a bubble?
That's kind of what I'm seeing. Yeah.
That's ingenious, dog.
Yeah. Are we on a good layer here to work on that? What should we do here?
I mean, mine was not on a good layer to be doing it, but if you're on a good layer, then you can go ahead and do that. I can
we can just collaborate on this. We can just collaborate. Yeah.
I want to. So Does he have a big wide mouth, or does he have more of a
Yeah, that's fine. That's
more
fine.
of a squirty mouth?
We can work towards a wider mouth. Yeah, something like that. That right there. Yep. Yeah. Just any of those work great. Oh, and then maybe.
Ooh. What if he's holding in his fingies a bubble? With or like a
that can work
fishbowl
too.
or something. He's got like a little
yeah,
bubble
I was
with
gonna
fish
say
in it.
I was gonna say he can be holding a bubble, or he can be standing on a bubble with a little fishy in there.
Yeah, that should be the fishy can be here in the bottom, and he's just kind of holding like a bubble in his hands.
Okay.
This is great. Dog, we're so good at this.
Are we? I'm very not confident with my sketches, but if you say so, I'll be happy to accept the compliment.
We are very good at this. This is a very just do a single fish. He hasn't quite gotten a whole colony yet. A whole school yet.
Okay.
Hey, reversed! You got the fire dragon. That's super cool. With 4 HP. That's sorry to hear that. I have not even been looking at my chat. I was so busy looking at good frogs. All right, what color? Your color is brown. My color is teal.
Yeah. You know, I'm totally happy with revising my color to a more teal greenish.
I don't think you really need to. I think maybe his main color is it's like a darker blue, sort of similar to the inside of this, and it's just sort of a slightly different color of things each time. Let me go on a new layer and show you kind of what I'm thinking of. There's a airbrush thing here.
It's a little bit tough. Not the smoothest progression, but I like the color you picked there just now. Yeah. Oh, I like the seaweed. I like the seaweed.
Can be the. Let's see. Is there a P for color picker?
I hold Alt and that works pretty well.
There we go. And the seaweed can be a. Oh, whoops. That is that's above the other layer. That's all right. That's fine.
Oh, Asha, we are using magma.com.
It's aggie.io, but yeah, magma.com is the other name for it.
Oh, okay.
The URL is magma.com, but or maybe it's Magma owned by one of them is the company name, one of them is like the website name.
Let me see you.
Let me get a different layer.
Do one of these. Maybe I'll help you out with.
Let's actually do a darker teal, something like this. No, not that dark. A little bit darker, a little bit less saturated.
My robot just said, like sex. This is almost, no, this is not almost like sex. It's similar, robot. Not the same. It's a collaboration, not sex.
That depends on how you do sex.
You're...
This could be very like sex depending on who's doing it.
Hey guys, mom and dad, we're doing a baby collaboration.
Yeah, baby, put a bubble in there. You already mentioned vor, so we're only.
Oh
like...
no! Oh god! Oh god! All right, fine.
Told you I was gonna bring it up.
Oh. Okay.
This is so cute. This is so good. This
Wow,
is
we
so...
we just accidentally made a full evolutionary line.
We did.
Let me see if I can lock transparency. And
Yeah, it's one of those things.
Yeah. Is it lock opacity? There we go. And then I can make the line color more consistent. There it is. Look at this. Look at this. Look at what we're doing.
Hey, look at us. Who'da thunk? Oh, that's a good color for that line.
Oh yeah, no, I just color I dropped. Wow.
Wow. All right, we need a name for level 1 and level 2 of this evolution line. We got Croak King. They don't necessarily need to be like, we could switch the name Croak King to be more bubble thematic. We could do like, what are bubble related words? Bubble, there's pop, there's sphere, round, ball.
Ash has got it. She's got it.
Frubble? That's real good.
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
Trouble in trouble.
Let me go here. Let me go. There. Frubble.
Yep.
And what was the middle one?
Ooh, middle one. That's always the hardest one.
It is Frubble, Croak King. There is, we could do something seaweed, kelp, something like that. We could do Croak Kelp and Croak King. We could do
I want to see if you can play off of this. I want to incorporate like prince into there, like kelp prince, but that doesn't roll off the tongue too well.
Tad Prince.
Toad prince, tad prince, tad prince. Yeah, tad prince.
Tad Prince. Maybe just keep him. Maybe well, it would work a little bit better if either of the first evolutions had tadpole tails. So maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe not Tad Prince. Rad Prince. Yo, I'm a Rad Prince.
Oh, I mean, I'm down with that. What I'm seeing right here is there's just like the innocent kid, the rebellious
Does that kid look innocent to you, dog?
teenager.
Does that kid look innocent?
You know what?
Does Frubble look like
In
he's
my
causing no
mind.
problems?
Ash is saying rib prince.
We could do Rib Rinse, or we could just do Rib Bubble, like Ribbit and Bubble, Rib Bubble, Frubble, Rib Bubble, and Croak King.
Rubble.
Now, what about
Rubble?
what about Ribbit as something that either like ends in R that can go into blank Ribbit, or something that starts with T, Ribbit Toad, like that. It could just be Frubble, Ribbit Toad, and Croak King.
I like that. Yeah, I don't want to think about it too much, but that's a good middle one.
Ribbit Toad.
Wow.
We're pretty cool. See, this is I was not expecting to do a full evolutionary line, but this is wonderful. Let's see, there we go. This is so good, chat. We are so good at this. I don't think y'all realize how good
impressive.
we are. This is very impressive.
Sorry, one second. So,
I think I can go to File, Save. Now, people will see that, so let me turn off the capture first for a sec.
Sorry, you probably saw me talking there.
I did, and now I can hear you sounding very big.
Oh! Gosh, my bad. There we go. I'm back.
I feel jealous that people in your chat can get private messages from you, and I have to just sit on the sideline and be like, man, Dog's probably having so much fun over in his chat.
No.
Dog's probably having so much fun. I'm over here. I'm just talking about bubbles.
Oh, jeez. No. You're the cooler one here of the two of us.
No, you look at
Oh my
you're way
gosh.
cooler than me.
Oh, you're cool. You're cooler than me.
You are cool the way you play.
God. We can keep going.
Well, absolutely. We're like, I want to switch over to a new animal and a new type. This was we went farther beyond I even expected us to with this one. I sort of expected Frubble and Crow King, and that was kind of it. But it was just such a good little. Not all of them I feel like are going to be like this, where there feels like a really good middle evolution stage, and we're just going to be like, how can we combine these two? It's like, well, we can't, and this is a failure. But are you down with looking for a new animal and getting a new type?
Yeah, let's do it. All right. I'm ready.
Space requested the last one. She's got a new one, but let's see if there's someone besides Space, since we want to spread the love around. See if someone in your chat has a animal that they want. And if Space is in your chat requesting Newt, then don't listen to her for a second. we can get back to Space's request if someone else after we get someone else.
Okay. Anybody has a brilliant idea? No, actually, it does not even have to be a brilliant idea. There you are, Nezu Capybara.
Capybara. Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, we're moving to a different order in the animal kingdom.
So let's just add, I suppose, a new white layer on top. I actually don't know. I've already downloaded this one. Feel free to download this image if you want and save it.
Yeah.
Let me look, and yep, we've got our 3 right there, so I've got it all good. So I would be good to refresh to a new page, or we could just do a white blank layer on top of this one if we want to.
Okay. Let's just create a new canvas.
Okay.
Just to keep it clean. Yeah.
See, if I just refresh, would it give us a new one, or would we have to back out and go to a new one?
Can we do this here? Do you see Untitled Drawing 2 at the bottom?
Oh yeah. Ta-da!
There we go.
You can also hide that little thumbnail by clicking on the little icon on the bottom right.
Oh. Okay, I don't know how to do that, but that's been on my...
Can you go all the way? I don't even know if it's... I don't see the controls on your window.
Oh, I see. Okay, I removed it. There we go.
There it is. Yep.
Thank you, Nezu. Capybara, fantastic animal. Weird rodents, but we love them.
Now we have to choose the type. So, should we do a single type? Yo, Ash, you got a Manakite? You're a dragon. Look at that. You got 1 HP. That sucks. Ash is a dragon with 1 HP. It does work. Yeah, it works. And Pug, again, I have no idea why it's doing that thing, but it's doing the thing that I said. And it should not be that way, but it does. It does do that thing. Yeah, Pug, you get to see your thing in action. You get to see your Wolf Rider. And it looks great. It looks super cool. But, alright, I'm going to get the wheel.
Bring out the wheel.
Bring out the wheel. Bring out the wheel.
Bring out the wheel. All right, let's do it.
Bring out the wheel. Yes, now.
Now. I'm going. Just hold on for 1 second. God damn it. Oh, my God. Punks, dogs. They're always just demanding that bring the wheel, bring out the wheel. Like they want to chase the fucking wheel. Of course, I'm bringing out the wheel. Goddamn right now. Hold this one out there.
All right, spin.
And it's spinning. Either one of those would be good. Dragon capybara.
No way. How are we gonna do that?
I thought it was gonna be ghost capybara at first, and that would be really cool. But we got dragon capybara.
Oh, this is gonna be the most epic capybara.
Gonna be the coolest
Awesome.
capybara has ever looked.
I know. Wow, you're really lucked out. Yeah, we got a waterfowl, and then now we have a straight up dragon type capybara.
A dragon type capybara. Capybara is basically just a bunch of cylinders as a body. It's basically just got like a cylinder snoot,
Yeah,
and then it's got a tube body.
they really be just one of these
Yeah.
shapes.
And that's like all. That's all they are. It's just a bunch of cylinders.
I know.
So, oh, that's
What?
super cute. Just give them little tiny wings. Little tiny dragon wings.
Oh.
And it'll be like hovering. And his, of course, gonna be relaxed. I think they have like big old like doggy noses.
All right. I have to think about this. Let's do capybara.
I can't remember. I do think they have a neck. I think they do have like kind of a neck. That's like kind of thick, but that it is visible. It's not like a necklace animal. Necklace.
Let's see. Okay. You want to start the timer for
That's right.
perhaps 13 minutes now?
I'll just go 14 minutes. Start.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm gonna look up what a capybara looks like for myself. Capybara.
You know what?
Oh, their ears are so small. They look like a hamster or rodent from the front.
Biggest rodent in the game, literally.
So their head, this head is a little too. So I have a free. There it is. There we go. Should be a bit farther down there. Did you hide my thing again, or are they allowed to see what I'm doing?
They can see the snout.
They can see the snout.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a much better shape. Oh, this is a much better capybara shape. It's just kind of
I personally like to reveal myself. Like I did not know that your frog also had a bubbly motif, and that was just the most pleasant surprise for me. So
Yeah, I'm kind of doing. I don't know where you're going with your ideas when I'm drawing mine, and so I'm not really integrating anything from yours into mine, but
Okay.
I do kind of like seeing if we are ending up kind of close. I don't know, should I do, because I'm going to do the little... wings like that. And he's actually got sort of a long thing. He got little tiny ears.
15 minutes is not a long time, but hey, that's the name of the game.
That's the name of the game. That's how we get. They have such smaller legs than I thought they would. They have little like pin legs.
Yeah. They're almost cartoonish with their legs.
Let's go more vague. I need to think of some features to add onto this, because I've got little wings for the dragon. What else dragony can I add to it? Right now it's just kind of a capybara with wings. What would a dragon capybara look like? There's a bunch of capybara and calico. Space says, trying to think of a dragon name. Capybara is also bigger than people think. Frank is a good dragon name. Frank is a good dragon name. Orochibara? What's an Orochi? That guy from Naruto? Oh,
I think
okay.
Orochi does mean something. I don't remember.
Okay, I just thought of a really stupid idea for capybara dragon. I think I need to do it. It's so stupid. It's so fucking stupid. Let's go. Let's transform this.
Okay. What's the time on the timer? Cup?
Got 10 minutes.
Okay.
This is such a stupid idea.
I see your little cursor, and it's like a fly. It's like a fly in my peripheral.
That's why I was trying to capture yours. I was trying to like, yeah. Alright. We got here. There's this there. Can we be... Why am I not drawn? Did I accidentally lock this layer? Accidentally. I think, okay, something's going wrong. I think I actually like locked my layer or something.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. I think I did. No. What's going on? What's going on? Hold on.
Are you able to draw on anything?
I am not able to draw on
Is your
anything right
tablet?
now. It's
Is
not
your
my-
tablet or does your mouse work?
My my mouse doesn't work. It's not. It's something
Oh.
going on with the pen. I did something. I don't think I. Let me just try it again. Okay, I don't know what I did, but I locked my layer somehow.
Okay. Do we need to create a new room?
No, it should be good to go now. I just lost a little bit of time, that's all. Perfect. There it is.
Ash, your loss. Your loss. Everything's working now?
Everything's good to go.
Okay.
Let's go a little bit bigger on that. There we go. This might be the silliest idea ever.
Man, I don't even know what you're working on, but I'm excited to see it.
You're gonna be like, yeah, I guess that I guess that fits the
I
assignment.
guess that's a dragon.
I guess that fits the assignment. Honestly, that is probably as good as I go. I could just make him. Oh, that's good. Oh, this is cute.
Ash is gone. It breaks my my model, so I have to put it away. So Cup, I used to have a Booba redeem.
I've seen that.
Okay, great. So you're aware. Yeah, it completely breaks my model, so I have to remove it. And also it's just if you've seen it, it's pretty inconsistent with the rest of my body. So I'm like, maybe there's a time. Maybe I'll bring it back once I actually make my own booba.
You can just make your own booba?
Yep.
Man, you can corner the market with that.
Yeah. It's the internet.
Oh, what just happened?
Uh-oh.
Block.
God.
It was denied, need a license before, dismiss. Let's see, is there a way I can duplicate or copy a section of this? Edit, copy. Maybe that works.
Do a little lasso.
Edit, yeah, paste. That's weird. I'm not sure if this is a thing of they have a. I can probably just duplicate in that case. I think they might have a like only people. Layer, duplicate layer. There we go. Only people with like the good accounts are allowed to do a thing.
The AKA paid accounts. This one's extra hard. I'm surprised that the timer hasn't gone off yet. I feel like
We've got 3.5 minutes. I probably won't be able to color this one.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither. Man, I am so curious as to what you're doing.
It's funny. It's kind of cute and funny. Let's see. This one we'll get on the top layer here. That's the one that has. Yep, that part's to it.
Spaces, thank you.
Oh, whoops! Did I accidentally? I did something again. Oh, am I still in? I'm still in like eraser mode or something. I should just be back in brush mode. What the hell? Oh, I think I just accidentally went to white. There we go. Space says, "Don't listen to me. I'm sleepy." So I don't think I'll be able to do too much else for. Maybe I could do a thing like this. Nah, that looks kind of bad. We'll just have it be long tube. Yeah, I think I'll just leave this as this. Have this be this little doodle.
Okay.
I need to think of a name for it though. Capybara.
All right. Yeah, I can call it here too.
Yep.
I think this is a particularly hard combination to work with, but that's like I said, the name of the game.
That's the name of the game. So whenever you're
All
ready,
right.
you can do a 3, 2, 1 reveal.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, shoot! Oh my God, yours is cuter than mine.
Well, yours looks like a mean dragon.
Yeah. So I guess to talk about I should have named mine. My capybara. I was trying my best to draw inspirations from unconventional dragon shapes like Shogun and like Altaria, and nothing was coming to mind. So I was just like, well, let's just make him like really, I don't know, steamy and like scary looking, and that's what I came up with.
I will say, like, his ear horns are kind of reminiscent of like the like kind of antler horns that a lot of East Asian dragons get.
Yeah, so that was, you know, that's just kind of my take on it. Just a few scales maybe on his side. That's what I'm trying to convey.
I was originally I was thinking, should I have, you know, scales like that kind of come down like the belly? And I was like, nah, let's not have a weird mix of fur over here and then suddenly scales down here. He's just all furry.
Right. Oh, yours is cute. Yours feels whimsical. I see that yours is napping in the sky.
Here's the secret. It looks like he's napping in the sky, but when it comes out in a battle, these little clouds are actually just floating around him. So he'll be like hovering, you know, a foot above the ground, and those little clouds will actually be circling around him wherever he goes.
Oh.
So it always looks like he's napping in the sky.
Scary, truly scary. But yeah, there it is, I think.
All right, guys, do we have a name for dog's capybara? Can we come up with a name for steamy Angie capybara? What kind of attacks does he do? Does he do like, you know, some fire breath attacks? Does he do like flamethrower and stuff?
I imagine him as a physical attacker more like.
I feel like I feel like he's kind of, his body is so steamy and his attacks are so steamy because he's got all the hot springs that capybaras like to rest in. He's just attacking with like scalding hot water, and he's always steaming on his body as if he's like boiling inside.
The spaces says Buff Bera. I like that.
Buff Bera?
Yeah.
That's just a genre in Japanese.
Oh wait.
That's just, there's a lot of Buff Bera in Japanese.
This is a translation mistake that the Pokemon company would make.
I don't think they would make it now. Maybe they would make it more.
Yeah. Before. Oh boy. Yeah, Bera is. It is certainly one of the genres.
That's good. Also, Cup, yes, Space. What's up, Space? But yay, we got some capybaras too. We got Buff Bar and Cappy Snora.
Oh, let me turn off my sketch layer, and then we can export that if you'd like.
Oh yeah. I'm going to download this. Downloaded. Very nice. This is good. This is definitely I definitely think that these are both single evolution. Capybara doesn't feel like it connects to bigger or smaller animals very easily.
No. They're very one-sized.
Mm-hmm. This is one of those Pokemon, like, it's not the strongest Pokemon, but it's got like some interesting mechanics to it. Either way, like it's got like some interesting mechanics or skills or like resistances to it. Where it's like, oh, it's nice. This is a nice like support, like mid like, you know, attacker, mid support to have, like an all-arounder.
Yes.
To have in my double battles. Cup and Dog, yo, what's up, Jam? How you doing?
Yep. And there's Jam.
There's Jam. Jam, check it out. We've got our Capybara Dragons, and we've got our frogs, our bubble frogs. I'm showing the frog again. We've got our we got our full 3 evolutions there. Frubble, Rivetoad, and
Crow
King.
It's just the coolest.
The frog thing is super cool. The capybaras are also, I think, are very cute. I think they're very cool. Buffbar and Capisnora. I like these two. Now, Ash says do a pug next.
I see that. I think, I think that's the natural progression. Do you want to do a dual type pug just to make it a little bit special for our resident pug too?
This is gonna be hard, but I do need practice drawing some pugs anyway, so this would probably be good for me.
Perfect.
And okay, the question, and we could decide it ourselves, or we could leave it up to chat. Do we do the same 2 types, or we do different types, or do we do like one type the same as each other and we get a different symbol?
Ooh, that's a really good question.
Like we could do, I think maybe at least one of our types should be the same. Like if we get ground, each of us has ground, and we could either get a second type that we both have the same, or you get like ground and fire, I get like ground and grass, and we have to like base our different ones on what our secondary type was a little bit.
I like that. I like that idea a lot. Yeah, let's do a first spin for
what our shared type is.
Yeah, our shared type, and then a second and then third spin for our individual types.
Alrighty, we've got a spin going on now.
Let's get ready to spin the wheel!
Spin the wheel!
What is it? Rock! Just barely not normal. It was just barely, we would have had normal. Which feels too what Pokemon would do for a pug. But we got a rock as our shared pug type. And now, okay, do you want your type first, or do you want to see what my type is first?
Let's see. I'm down with seeing my type first.
All right. The next type is for unknown. Sorry, that's not unknown the pug. It is, we're drawing unknown the pug. The next type is for dog with sock. Not socks, because if you look, there's only, hold on, if you look, there's only one sock right there on the top of his head. I'm pointing to it right now.
No, don't worry about it. Spin the wheel!
Spin the wheel! Go! I hope you get rock. That would be very funny. Rock and electric. Oh my god.
Whoa,
that's a cool
that's
type.
weird.
That's a cool type right there. So, dog has rock and electric pug. I have rock and, let's see what I get. Spin that wheel! Rock and. I'm not getting rock. I'm getting rock and rock. I'm getting rock normal. All right, I want to veto that because normal is to.
Okay. Yeah.
Normal is to nothing inspiration. And I almost got rock as well. Yeah, rock normal is just so rocky. Yeah, that's just rock. I'm gonna spin it again. Spin the wheel again. Woo!
Woo!
Hush, almost jinxed you. What's up? What the fuck is Derek? It's a misspelling of dark. Don't worry about it. Oh, wait, am I getting rock and electric too?
Oh, one more veto. I'm down with one more veto just to keep it interesting.
All right, one more veto. One more veto, and whatever we get here, I have to abide by.
All right.
Rock and
Mr. Beast.
water.
Okay.
Rock and water.
That's kind of weird.
That is a weird one. The only rock water Pokemon types so far are like Coelacanth, I think, like a Coelacanth, or is it Relicanth is its name, and I can't think of I think there's one or two other ones, but they're kind of literally like rockfish sort of things. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to try and think of something for a pug. You got rock electric. That's also kind of weird. Corsola is rock and water. That's a good point.
Okay, I'm gonna make a new canvas.
And Caracosta. Those are some of the other ones. You guys are right. So yeah, go ahead and make a new canvas. I'll join you over there.
Okay. There it is, Dunsies.
Boink. Hello. All right. I'm going to wait a second. Like I'm gonna wait a minute.
Okay.
Give us time to think about what we're gonna do.
Yeah, that's good. Let me just try to pull up pug references and more.
Pug.
Rock electric.
Good luck. This isn't.
Oh,
I don't feel like these
gosh.
are bad types to draw. This is just a bad animal to have these types. Like these types would have probably been easier if we had gotten something else, like a snake
Right.
or a horse or something.
Right.
But we chose pug, and that's kind of hard to work with.
Mm-hmm.
I got rock water. What would I do for rock water? A lot of the things that my drawings, I don't know until I kind of start, and I just see kind of where it takes me.
I know. I played by ear many times too.
Mm-hmm. All right. Do you think you're ready? Do you need another minute?
Maybe one more minute.
Okay. Rock water. Let's think about all those ways that we can combine rock and water together. I'm thinking of that. Ooh. That's an idea. That has nothing to do with a pug, but that's cute.
Man, it's tough. That's tough.
This is a very tough one.
Well, rock is like the primary type, and that defines a lot of features.
Mine feels mostly water right now, and with like a little bit of rock
Really?
in there. Now I will say, if the no ideas are coming, then we can veto the animal as well and try to pick a different animal.
No, I'm down for this challenge. I want to honor the pug. I have some ideas.
You think you do?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. I'll start the 15 minutes.
Okay.
15 minutes have started. So let's see. Some people in who's giving suggestions. I don't know what Corsola, Caracosta, Ammonite. That's another one. Ammonite and the Scythe one. Both of the Kabutops. Yeah, both of the fossil ones from Gen 1. Slowking isn't rock. Draw pet rock. We must do the challenge. You're right, Ash. We must do the challenge. All right. So, a rock water pug. I could incorporate a rock that way. Yeah, this really is just kind of, it's a different Pokemon that I'm just slapping like a pug face on. Like, it's not really pug-like. Alright, let's see. Slowbro, that's also not rock type.
That's water psychic.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, what would actually, if I did this? I did that. Now I'm rethinking. I didn't
What?
know
Oh,
I
it's
done
not. It's not water psychic.
What? Slowbro? Yeah. Slowbro is water psychic.
Slow. Okay. Okay.
Slowbro is water psychic, yes. If I did that, let's do this. Should do something else. I've not started drawing yet. I guess I just have to go with my original idea because I don't have the time to come up with other stuff.
Yeah, this is. I'm excited to see what you have in store though. What you're gonna put on the canvas.
And here, and dogs have little scrunchly faces like that. His jowls are a little too big, but that's okay. He's got big jowls now, like a bulldog. He's gonna be sort of patting this there.
Oh, even better. Look, speak of the devil.
What's
even
up?
better.
What's up? Finally at home, we got Pug in the chat. What's up, Pug? We're drawing something like you, but it's a little bit more known. Yeah, Ash suggested Pug. It's tangential. That's true. Tangential fan art. Not quite fan art, but yes, fan art. Let me resize some of this stuff here. Yo, hell yeah, you got that Swordmaster. That's such a cool Swordmaster GIF. Swordmaster sprite's so good, right? That's such a cool sprite. And what are your stats like? You got, you're kind of low. You sort of look like a early level. Well, you got high, you got high defense for that Swordmaster. That's unusual. What are the GIFs from? The GIFs are from a site like FE Universe. Whoa, Black Dragon, Jambro, that's super cool. And your stats are good, except for your speed. And your HP got 4 HP. Oh, hello, Adner. Hi. Hi, Boo. How you doing today? Hey, Adner, Boo, hey. How you doing on this fine, fine day? Glad you made it to the stream somehow. Do. Me and Dog are drawing Pokemon fake designs now.
That's right.
Yeah, do. Slowboy Glass Candy, you're Slowboy Glass Candy, yeah, and you're a Brigand, Ash. So hi, Boo. We are designing some Fakemon. We have, me and my friend Dog with Socks right here have been getting animal types from chat, and then we've been spinning a wheel for some random Pokemon types to draw. Right now, our animal that we have to do is a pug dog, and Dog over on the left, over there, got rock and electric as his types. I got rock and water as my types. And so we're trying to figure out how to do this together. I am trying to figure out a way to do what I want to do, and I might just need to like write in like design. Thank you. Yeah, I think these are both really cool. I think these are actually going to go pretty well. I might just need to steal a little bit of Dog's ideas over there, or I might need to just write a thing, because that might be the only way for me to do this. I was gonna do, yeah, you know what, main not for, I think I'll just need to write that, because there's not a lot of ways. Maybe I could color it. We have only 15 minutes to do this. We're halfway done. We have 7.5 minutes left. So let's. Kermie. I heard that.
Sorry.
You always do the little Kermie part at the end.
I always have to do that part. Thank you, Andrew.
I love that. I want to say I love that redeem. That. It's such a good redeem. All right, let's see.
Thank you.
What is? I think this would probably be like kind of pinkish like this. Yeah, that looks good. That's perfect right there.
Man, I don't feel good that I don't have the most original idea, but I'm working with what I got.
You know what? Lovin' is what I got. So remember this. Lovin' is what I got. I said remember that. Lovin' is what I got. Got. I don't mind my mom something. I don't get angry when the bills I have to pay. I don't get angry when my mom smokes pot. Hits the bottle and goes back to the rock. Fuck it and fight it, it's all the same. Living with Louie Dog's the only way to stay sane. Life and lovin', come back to me. How long has it been since y'all heard that song? High school?
It still shows up on the radio from time to time.
Oh, really? That's nice. Let's go.
You know what's the worst part though? It shows up on the classic on the classic radio.
That's fine. People who are listening to that are ancient, right?
Yeah.
I only know it because the older generations taught me about it. That's not true. My character's canonically 51 years old.
Your character's a boomer?
Yeah, I'm a boomer cup because the very first cup noodle was invented in 1971, and so that's when a cup noodle fairy came into being.
Oh.
And so
you're old and grody.
Yep. And since I just passed my birthday, I was 51 years old. Now I'm 52 years old.
Oh my lord.
All right, we're gonna do mostly, I suppose, bluish, kind of purplish like this. I suppose we can do sort of a darker purple on this one.
Gosh, Ash. As you are loving the ultimate universe dog, aren't you? Hi guys. Hello everybody in Cup's chat as well. I am Dog with Socks.
Y'all are getting a blessing
saying hi
right now.
from a different universe.
This is a blessing that y'all are getting right now.
I love you very much.
We love you too, dog. Let's see if I can draw like that. It sort of looks weird on there. That's supposed to be a low jowls.
Jumbo Thresher, is it like Thresher fish?
It's like a who
Sword?
what?
Oh, Jumbo was
About a thresher as a favorite animal, and I'm wondering if that is a type of fish.
I actually don't know. Also, I think I was
Ah, the
doing all of
shark,
this on the
shark.
same layer.
Oh.
Ah, it's all right. Who cares? I'll just keep on adding to the same one layer. I shouldn't have that purple there.
Okay.
Y'all, I'm seeing a lot of use of the FE command. It's working great. It's working great. I'm so happy to see it being working. Now all right. Is there a way for me to make it? It's lagging. It's only lagging by like 2 seconds.
Was it just like an API problem that you guys had to solve, or was it like a data structure problem?
Oh, I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
I have no idea why it wasn't working.
That's a pug question, huh?
I have no idea why it wasn't working. I have no idea why it's working now. I figured out how to make it work, but I don't know why it works. And according to Pug, this should not be what makes it work. It's just like, it can't be that. And it was like, well, it's working now.
Well, yeah. I'm glad it's working.
We got 2.5 minutes left.
Okay.
So how can I make this a little bit more like what it is? Because I can get the idea. The idea is like, oh yeah, I get that idea. But how do I make it more visually like that, without just drawing a whole bunch of lines and stuff? Let's see. We were talking about you, Pug. Don't worry, and only good things. When I draw, that would be funny. I don't know if I'd be able to fit it in right now.
Okay. All right.
Nah, we can't really fit that in.
Fitting what in?
A thing that I was going to add.
Oh.
But I can't really fit it in. You know what? I could do that. That's something I could do. That and make these and we can even probably erase some of this. There we go.
All right.
Coming down to like the last 30 seconds or so, I think.
Okay.
And let's just go a little bit bluish on this.
Okay.
There's the alarm. Put on the finishing touches.
All right.
For like a second or two if you need to.
Okay, I will do that.
And let's go right on here.
Yippee!
Okay, this is a weird design, especially with those last things I added, but it's the idea of it that is good.
Okay, I'm ready to pull out. I should not have said it that way. Holy shit. I'm ready to zoom out. I'm ready to zoom out. I'm ready to zoom out.
I love jokes that do all the work for me.
I am ready to zoom out. I'm ready to zoom out. All right, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty. Oh my god.
Looky. So he's a rock pug mermaid, and he's made of like crystal and pearl rather than fur.
Yo.
And I added little crystal gems onto his jowlies there that shine and sparkle, and he's like licking and biting on a pearl.
I love that.
That was my first idea, and I was like, I was trying to think of other ideas too, and be like, I guess I just gotta make this work. I don't know how to make a crystal dog, but I'm gonna try and make a crystal dog.
Yeah, no, I love this. I'm very surprised that you were doing like a mermaid theme to this, but I'm kind of loving it, and especially the details in the whiskers. I love that.
Yeah, those last minute additions. I had to just make rocks. I couldn't make them look totally like gems, but it's like, you know what, the color will do the work for me. But look at your dude. Look at Magnemite being angry at your dude for encroaching on his magnet territory.
I know. I was grasping at straws, but that's what I came up with. I was thinking about Rog and Rolla. I was thinking about Nose Pass. I was thinking about Magnemite, and I was like, yep, here it is.
Here's the thing though, I want your Pokemon, I want your pug as a pet. I want this little rocky boy as a pet. Yes, I do. I want him to mess up all my credit cards with his magnetism.
I want him to mess up all of my CRTs in my basement too.
Yeah, I want him to just walk by and just like stuff gets stuck to him. He doesn't even need to go into the bushes to collect things.
Yeah,
he just brings stuff home with him.
Yeah, I should have done that. I should have put like stuff on him, like metallic objects on him.
Why don't you just do one extra? Like, let's each just add something onto him. Like I'll draw like a ring of keys or something like stuck onto him.
Yeah. There we go.
Let me get a brand new layer. Boing.
You know, would you mind if I just move? I just wanted to move him over to the center of the canvas first. Kind of like that. There we go.
I'm gonna just draw a ring of keys, like kind of stuck to him right here.
I love that.
And let's draw sort of an orangey yellowish for the gold for the ring, sort of muted there.
Unknown, does he clear debt? Yes. He will clear your debt for you.
Sort of a silvery. And let's draw a few blacks on just the hole, just right there. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Yeah, if your credit card is destroyed, you don't have to pay the credit on it anymore, right? That's how real life works, right?
That's how I defraud the government. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Great.
I guess it wouldn't be the government; it would just be a debt collector. So, what other metal objects would get stuck to him?
Gee, rings.
A bunch of rings and coins.
Yeah. I imagine he'll be a great companion on the beach. A metal sock. Man, that's such a good idea. Yeah, and then he'll naturally have like a pickup ability.
Yeah. He's got pickup. He's just a magnetic thing, just a magnetic little Lego man.
Oh, Jambro, that's an even better, unique.
He's a tourism magnet, Pug says. What Jamie saying?
Coin armor
Coin
as an
armor.
ability.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I like that.
yeah.
What is it? What do you think it does? Does it like spray coins at someone and hurt them if they hit you, or does it like?
I was thinking the more money you have, the more yenis you have, the greater the defense buff.
That seems easy to break the game with.
Yeah, real easy.
What if? How about maybe because he's magnetic? And normally Rock is weak against steel type. What if his defense raises every time he takes damage from a steel? Every time a steel attack hits him,
Ooh.
because like he gets the metal stuck on him.
That's true. What is that like? That's sort of like a weakness policy, right? If any competitors out there can help us.
I don't know abilities very well.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm
me
not
neither.
competitive. I'm not a competitive player whatsoever. But yeah, like there are probably a few that are like that. If you get hit by a certain type, it raises your defense, or it doesn't like that. Because let's see, I think steel is, I think electric is resistant against steel, and rock is, if I'm right about electric, and rock is weak against steel, so they'd be neutral against steel. But like every time a steel hits him, his defense raises.
You know, I'll just have to rely on your words on that. I don't know either, but it sounds about right.
I think electric is resistant to steel, but I might be wrong. But yeah, I like also the idea that, okay, does he either have like every magnemite stuck to his head, or does he repel every magnemite?
So I think he has his own magnet that just kind of, I forgot to draw
The rest of Magneton?
the little feetsies. I think they have feet, right?
I think they could stick out the front.
Yeah, like that.
Pug says Pugwife loved both of them, by the way. We got the approval of Pugwife.
Well, Pugwife, well, I guess Pug, tell her I say hello. It's been a great experience.
Tell her I say hello, but louder.
All right, well, tell her I say hello loudest.
Oh, shit. Tell her I say hello, but like slip her a $1 bill when you do it. Also, no Pug. I'm not using the new model tonight. Because I didn't really announce this at the beginning of the stream, and actually completely forgot. You guys might have noticed that it's just me and Dog tonight. We were originally planning on having my friend Rune with us here as well, but he was unable to join us. He got like some, family news, some stuff that he had to take care of, and was like, I probably won't be able to join on the computer tonight. And so, now it was just a last minute unfortunate cancellation. So it was just us two for today. But yeah, I kind of forgot to mention that up at the top to everyone. That's why, it's still all three of us in the thumbnail. I didn't have time to edit that, but it's just me and my good buddy Dog tonight.
Yeah, I still look forward to a future collaboration with the shark. I think it'd be a great time with everyone involved. But yeah, I mean, regardless, I'm having a great time right now. So
this is we're doing such a good job. Are we cool at art?
Are we?
I think
guys?
I think we might be cool at art.
Oh shit!
I think we're cool at art.
Oh shit! Are we? Oh my god! I think we're kind of cool at art.
I mean, I'm showing the frogs again. Look at these fucking frogs. How can we not say we're cool at art showing the fucking frogs? Look at these things.
Damn the fucking frogs.
That's just top tier Pokemon design right here. And then the capybaras are also just so adorable. We got a Buffara and a Capysnora. What's not to love about these? And now we've got two adorable little pugs. I imagine. So how big do you imagine your little rock pug? Do you imagine it to be pug-sized?
Yeah, literally pug-sized, but like nearly a ton. You know those like crazy statistics that they throw on random Pokemon. It's just like this Pokemon is like 1,000 tons, or like this Pokemon is like a gazillion degrees hot, and you're just like, what? Yeah, this is just pug size, but just heavy as shit.
That's super good.
What about yours?
I feel like mine is bigger than a pug. I feel like it would be like regular mermaid sized, where it's practically maybe not as big as a human, but like pretty big, and it's just sort of a big pug shaped thing. That would also imply that pearl is really fucking big that it's holding, like a basketball sized pearl.
Yeah, I imagine it would be pretty hard to encounter, or just pretty rare to encounter this pug out in the wild, just because of how over caught they might be.
Oh, we're talking lore wise?
Yeah. Just because they just have so many valuable gems on their little snout.
What if it is a rare Pokemon, but it helps people find gems or treasures under the ground? Or under the water, like it helps divers find things. Because
I like that
able to sniff out shinies really easily. As long as they give it one shiny, then it will help them like find others. Like it gets to keep the biggest one, but it will help them find a whole bunch of treasures underneath the water. And you just have to be willing to sacrifice whatever your biggest one, or it will drown you.
Yes. Oh.
We're going one of those slightly scary Pokedex entries.
Okay, fair. I'll take that. Yeah, I'll happily take that.
Oh, Space says if you don't call that dog Pugnet, I think yours has to be Pugnet.
All right. Yep. All right, Space says you.
And Ash says Splug for mine. Is that for me, or is that like slash pug? I think so. I was like, it's not like plug like electric socket because there's the S, or it's Pugite. Was it Pugite? That's like a real thing, right? But Pugite I actually like as a name too. Let me look that up and see if that's a real thing.
I think Pugnet is a natural winner for me.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I don't think Pugite or Pugite is a actual word. At least nothing's coming up. But I do like it. I do just like. Hold on, let me make this a little bit smaller here. There. What's on that? Oh, that's my coins. There.
There it is.
There we go. All right. Let me make my text a little bit smaller. And move this dude around a little bit. I think I won't be able to move all the layers at once. I'm not sure if I can highlight multiple layers. So.
Yeah, that's probably a premium feature.
So never mind then. Let me just write this pug's name next to it. Let's go dark blue on here. Oop, there we go. Pearl. Just name it Pearl, like Pearl and Pug.
Pearl.
Pearl. Or
that's
just
a lot of.
like Pearl.
That's too much tongue movement.
For
you know what I
pug,
mean?
It's just
like...
enough. There we go. Okie dokie. We got our pugs. So what do you think?
There we go.
Was this our last one? Do we do one more?
I am down to do one more.
One more? All right. Yeah, I like the idea of us doing another dual type one like this.
I have an idea, and I'm gonna pitch it to you in chat.
Mm-hmm. I'm excited. What do you think it's gonna be, chat? Think it's gonna be a dog with a sock? Think it's gonna be a cup of noodles?
Well, yeah, actually, yes. I want us to draw each other
Ooh.
And then you can spin the wheel for that type.
Ooh. Should we spin dual types for each other? Because, you know, or should we each share a type?
I'll leave that up to you. I think as far as our own types, we should have a spin for each of us.
Okay.
I think that makes it fun.
I definitely think we should have different types.
Yeah.
A spin for each of us. Should we let us choose one of our types, or let the other person choose one of our types, and then we spin for another one?
Should we leave a type to chat?
Okay, let's leave a type for each of us to chat.
Okay.
And then we spin for
There
a
we go.
secondary type. All right.
There
Chat,
we go. There we go.
We need your help. Attention, chat. We need your help. We need
Hello?
one Pokemon type for each of us. I need a Pokemon type that you want for Cup Goodle, and I want a Pokemon type for Dog with Socks. Cup for Space says fairy. I am canonically a fairy, a Cup Noodle fairy.
Yeah. Now for me, I'm totally fine with being normal. I feel like I'm such a normal type.
If I drew you as a normal type, I would just be drawing you. And it would just be like, yep, this is a dog with a sock. That's what it is. That's
true.
With
That's
no
true.
elemental types or anything. So, like fairy, Jam said I like fairy for pug. But what are you thinking? Pug? Are you thinking dog? Are you thinking? Let me do some non-fairy type for you. Okay, no, I know exactly what type. I'm gonna make you psychic, because that sock on your head is where all your mind control comes from. That's where all of your mind powers comes from.
Oh.
So,
You know,
what's up?
I'm under a confidentiality agreement as far as what the sock on my head is about, but
But I'm getting close, aren't I?
I like the psychic idea.
So Ash says poison fairy for me, but I think, hey, I might be a toxic bitch. And there's no second part to that sentence. It's just I might be.
I think we're talking about the contents of your cup.
That's not poison.
That's what we're concerned about.
That is categorically consumable.
Categorically. I don't know.
Poison people, then that would just be...
I think there's a broad definition there, right? Though.
It is. Hey, it is probably healthier than alcohol. Let's just be real.
All right.
Alcohol is a poison. But we're doing the spin. We're adapting each other's designs. Like I'm gonna adapt your design. You're gonna adapt mine to whatever the secondary type is. You know, we need to abide by a secondary type. We can have our base types. I'm gonna draw you as psychic, and you're gonna draw me as fairy.
Okay,
but we have to do a secondary one.
I see that your stream is offline real quick.
Hmm?
Do you want to check your stream real quick?
Hold on one sec. Everyone was responding to me. It looks like my stream is live.
Oh, it died for like 2 seconds. Okay. You're good.
I'm good. Okie dokie. If everyone can see me, then yeah, we're good. Like I didn't see any notice anywhere.
Okay.
Well, I guess I do
2
see the
seconds.
bitrate being pretty low on the top of my manager right now.
Okay.
But let's wait for a second or two. And I think as long as people can still see, I'm still seeing it on my stream manager. Everything's still appearing. The
Okay.
Zoom is working.
Okay, and
chat is
he did die for a second.
They're saying I died for like a second, but as long as I'm good to go now, we're good to go.
All right.
So-
Well, before we do go, can I take a fire hydrant break?
Sure.
Thank you. All right, one second.
All right, I will
Okay.
entertain the chats. Oh, and there he goes. There, but for...
Well, I can't just go
There he goes.
when there's a raid. So one second.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What's up, Raiders? Welcome. My name is Dog with Socks, and welcome to my channel. I want you to know that I have many socks that you just cannot see right here. And I hope you all enjoy it. Thank you very much. Ah, shit, he muted me.
No, I didn't. You came through. We got you. Zilrin, thank you. I am the real dog with socks. Yeah. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for sending your community my way. I was just about to go take a pee. So
You can't say that on Twitch.
why did you gasp?
Why did you stop talking?
You're right. It's on me, right? It's on me. Okay. All right. Anyway, guys, if you want to just hang out for 1 minute, I'll come right back and we'll get drawing. You'll like this one.
Keep my mic on. I'll just be like, yo, what's up,
All
Raiders?
right,
What's
please,
going on? I'll
please,
explain to
please.
everyone what's going on.
Perfect. Thank you. I'll be right back.
All right, enjoy your pee. So, hello everyone. I'm the little cup of noodles on the table right there. My name is Cup Goodle. Me and Dog with Socks over here are doing a Fakemon art stream, where we are asking chat for animals to draw, and we are randomly rolling, like on a wheel, some Pokemon types, and we are like needing to design and draw different types according to that. We had a couple of water frogs, we had a capybara dragon type, and this one was a pug that dog's getting hit with pennies. Look at him. Oh, he's all stuck in that position now. And this one that we were drawing was a pug, and dog got the one on the left. He got rock and electric type pug, and I got rock and water type pug. And so he made like a magnetized rocky dog, and I made it's like mermaid crystal pearl finding pug, and that's what's going on. And we're doing one last one. Look at pug, his face is all smushed, and we're doing one last one for the night. It's going to be we're drawing each other as Pokemon, and we each chose a type for each other, and we're also then going to spin the wheel for a secondary type, and that's going to be our last little thing. Y'all are just only bullying Dog when he's not here. You're supposed to bully Dog when he is here. That's the most fun. But yes, welcome in, Raiders, to Dog's channel. I hope you'll all enjoy him. He's a wonderful man. He's a wonderful dog. He's a wonderful dog. And it's very fun to be drawing with him right now. We've been having a blast. And if you guys want to commentate or provide ideas for names of these Pokemon, feel free to join in and say your name ideas in either of our chats. Oh, look at this.
Is he gassing me up? Gassing me up?
Look at that stretchy face. I can't beat that. I don't even need to. People can just look and wonder in awe at what's going on right now in front of their eyes.
Guys, oh my gosh, thank you.
Stretch...
I am stretching every single way.
When you stretch, it looks like you're slurping me up.
Oh, I mean, I could be.
Yeah, you could be. But you're like stretching right into me.
Oh. Hey, Jam, Pug, Ash, Zilrin, thank you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you for waiting for me, by the way. Thank you. Thank you, Cup, for filling in the dead space.
Did you fall in?
Wait, me?
Yeah.
Into the toilet?
Yeah.
Into the... Oh, no, I'm good.
Okay, we're good. He's good, everyone.
Zilray, thank you for being here. All right, I'm ready to go.
You ready to go? All right.
New canvas.
Our last drawing for tonight. Show some of the Raiders some of the drawings that we've done so far.
So this is our first. Oh, it takes time to load. So Raiders, welcome in Zilraid. We have been drawing.
I sort of explained
brand new Pokemon.
Yeah.
Fakemons.
Fakemons.
Oh, this is taking its time. Okay, so this is our first prompt. This is a water type frog, but
look at that.
We got pretty creative with it, and look at this. I drew Frubble, Cup drew Froking, and we were like, whoa, wait a minute. There could be a middle evolution between these two, and we did just that.
We combined ideas. We combined our big brain A's.
I know, and this is just so cool. And then the next one over, a dragon type capybara.
Look at the
this
cute
was pretty
capybaras.
difficult.
Look at them.
This was pretty difficult, but
Angry and
we did it
snoozy.
anyway. I know. Just the two types of dragons that exist in the world. And then our pugs. Here we go. I have a rock electric pug called Pugnet. Thank you for the names, by the way. I wish that I wish that I was more creative with the names, but I could not have thought of Pugnet. So
No, it's perfect.
thank you.
The chat is great
Spaces.
at coming up with names.
Yeah, and then Pugite.
Which I
or
don't know the
from
right
Pug.
pronunciation of that. I don't know if it's supposed to be Pugite or Pugite or...
Yeah. I feel like both would have worked
I need to hear a poke
for a
rap.
mineral, right?
I need to hear a poke rap to know exactly how it's supposed to be pronounced.
And then we're on our sadly the last drawing for tonight, and we're drawing each other.
As Pokemon, so we're allowed to adapt the designs a bit. And we have picked one for each of us, one type for each of us. Dog is going to draw me as a fairy type Pokemon plus one other random type. And I'm going to draw Dog as a psychic type plus one other random type. And that's our goal for our last little one. So, are you ready, Dog, to roll for my other dual type?
I'm ready to spin the wheel, which you will spin.
I will spin the wheel, and then I'll tell you what it looks like. I don't know, one second. Put the wheel on screen and give it a spin.
Spin the wheel.
Derek, steel type, fairy steel type cup noodle. That's fun. I know. A fairy steel cup Goodle. And now, time for me to get a new type for you, psychic and something. You ready to find out what you're going to get? Or what I'm going to get for you?
I'm ready.
Let's spin the wheel! Oh, ooh, grass type, psychic and grass.
Woo! So, we get a fairy steel. After you got lost in the Minecraft, you're late. You know you can just save Minecraft anywhere and quit it anywhere, right? You don't need to find your way back before you leave Minecraft. But you are going to draw me as a steel fairy type. I'm going to draw you as a psychic grass type. That's very interesting. I got a lot of ideas on what I could do for that. Also, what you showing on screen?
Oh, this is showing like, I tabbed out. Oh, this is just the types. Okay, so let me just do this. Back to this, real quick. Oh, this, there we go.
You're already perfect. Can you please just say dog in that voice?
Dog.
Yeah, you sound just like your Pokemon type already.
Wait, what?
Because Pokemon say their names.
What voice am I on right now?
You're on a squeaky voice.
No.
Just say dog with sock, and you'll just sound exactly like a Pokemon already. A psychic grass type, huh? I gotta make you a psychic grass. There's a couple of ideas. I want to narrow the couple of ideas that came to my head down a little bit. So give me a minute before I start our timer. We got a 15-minute timer. And feel free to take a minute to like settle through your decisions. I'm obviously mostly a cylinder, so there's not a whole lot of complexity going on in my design. And I really I feel like there's a couple ways I could go for yours, and I don't know which one I want to go towards. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think I know what I want to do. So, are you ready, or do you need a little bit more time?
I won't get a better idea the longer I think, so let's go for it.
Let's
go for it.
All right, our 15-minute timer starts now. All right. Luckily, I have the stream open here, and I can just kind of look at what you look like.
Okay.
Hey, at Z, try exclamation point FE in chat, and then look at the screen. Where am I? There I am. It broke up when you crashed. Oh no. Oh, okay. I understand. Sorry, Adzi. I didn't realize that it broke. I didn't see other people trying it. That kind of stinks. Yeah, that happens. It will break if I might be able to. No, I probably wouldn't be able to get it back right now. It would. Well, I might. I could try. Hold on one sec. Let me try disconnecting and reconnecting.
Do you want to just pause real quick?
Oh, right. I forgot the timer was still going.
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah, hold on.
I wouldn't want you to do like IT support.
I kind of forgot that that you were here, dog, and that I was doing a collab.
No, it's fine. I mean, like the robot that I have on my chat also needs regular maintenance, so I totally understand what you're going through.
Mm-hmm. Let's try it again. Atsi, try it again for me. I don't know if it will work now, but go ahead. And I want to see if it was able to reconnect. It shouldn't matter, capital, lowercase, it shouldn't matter. Alright, I'm gonna wait. See. E. No, it doesn't look like it worked. Yeah, it's just not going to work if it doesn't have... It just has a very finicky connection that doesn't always work all the time. And let me see the action cues. Yeah, we've got a couple of action cues. Oh, well, yeah, okay. Actually, never... Hold on. Pug, this might have worked, but the previous ones, when it disconnected, stalled it. And so it's basically the way that I was describing before, where... It's never going to run out of the first one, and it's just going to be stuck on this. The queue. It's just going to be stuck on the queue. Well, I love the queue, Pug. I love the queue, and I want to keep the queue. I don't want to get rid of the queue. It's just it breaks it sometimes. It just breaks it quite often, and so maybe it's not the best idea. But turn off from. Well, we can figure that out later. For now, it's just not going to work, and I can just close that. And I'll have to restart my computer before opening up Stream Robot again because it's broken now. So, with that out of the way, sorry, Yatzy, I didn't mean to prompt you to do a thing that I didn't realize was broken. And I am back, and I'm here, and I remember that I have a guest, and I can actually talk and do a thing now with you. So hello, how are you doing today?
Back in business?
We're back in business.
All right.
All right, let me zoom. You in here. Let me look at you, your shapes. You got a big ol' round head. You got a big ol' kind of potatoey body. A little boop doot tail.
Hey.
You got nubby little ears. That would be very funny if I drew you this way.
Hey, while we're drawing this, thank you for inviting me. This has been a really fun experience.
This has been... I thought it was going to be kind of fun and kind of like, you know, confusing or frustrating, and it was going to be sort of like, well, yeah, well, how can we figure this out? It's very funny that we all doodled kind of shitty things, right? But it ended up just being, we're very skilled at this, and this is so fun and cool, and we're doing such cool things.
I know.
So this, and let's do, all right, we're gonna have little nubby feet like that. And so I'm having a lot of fun. I thought it was gonna be fun. It was even more fun than I imagined. And part of that is thanks to you, dog.
Well, thanks to you too. I mean, maybe it's good that we're figuring out our energies before we, bring on more people. Maybe that's for the better.
Who knows?
But either case, I would have loved to hang out with the shark too.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this is great. I love it.
It's a little bit too. There we go. There, and we have, let's do a new layer here. Maybe it should come out to the side or something. I don't want to make it look like stink lines.
I am a little bit stinky. Why'd I say that?
Sometimes you just say things without realizing that they should not be said.
God. Jesus Christ.
Hey, I'm keeping the conversation going. I just gotta say the first thing that comes to my mind, right?
Yep.
And then you say the first thing that comes to your mind and be like, man, my mind is an idiot. That's okay, we still love you, even if your mind is an idiot.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I meant it as a compliment. Uh-oh, something's going on with me now.
Uh-oh. You okay?
Oh! Hello, Noitu Bear, thank you very much for following.
No.
I appreciate it. Today, I'm with my friend Dog, and we are drawing some Fakemon designs. Right now, we are drawing each other as Pokemon. I'm gonna be a fairy steel type. He's drawn me over there, and I'm drawing him as a grass psychic type. So it's good to see you. I can tell you all about the channel, or at least I probably could, but we are beating the clock right now. This is a 15-minute time limit that we are doing at the moment, and we have to try and get our designs in before that. I think a few minutes have passed since we started. And let me draw a little nose like that. And we are doing our last, we've got 4 sets. This is our 4th set so far of, oh, that would actually be cute. Hold on one second. I'm gonna erase, I'm immediately sidetracking what I was just saying. Sorry, Noi. Because I just had an idea for something I could do for your little thing. What if, oh, that's cute. Oh, that's cute. All right, you are going to be the first, like, evolution in an evolutionary line. Probably like a 2 evolution line.
Oh, I'm gonna be Babby?
You're gonna be Babby. Oh, this is actually just super good, just like this. All right, let me do some color, let me do some glow. And let me just, I guess I'm kind of getting rid of the socks from this, aren't I? Sorry, no, I immediately got sidetracked from introducing you and immediately just came up with inspiration from this. So how do I introduce a sock into this? Because, oh, you know what? That is perfect. I can just do one right here. But is that good? Is that okay? Do I just do that? Yeah.
You hope the final evolution is just a wait, what? I can't wait to see what you've conjured up over there.
Actually, you know what? All right, if we take socks a little bit less literally, then I can draw some socks on you this way. We're going to take socks a little bit less literally and take it a little bit more.
Yes, a figurative, a symbolic sock.
There, and whoop, whoop. Hopefully people will be able to tell that these are meant to be like leaves. There, and we have some brown.
Time check, please.
We still got quite a bit of time. We got just under 10 minutes.
Okay.
I didn't hit restart until like a minute or so after.
Oh, okay.
So we
Thank you
still
for being
got-
forgiving.
Yeah, we still got a little bit extra time. Oh, you know what? Actually, we don't need to raise that one. We can just raise this one up. There we go. Let me try and catch up with some of what's chats. Tell me anything else that happened in the video where you mentioned it. Oh yeah, I didn't know this. Happy birthday! Oh, thank you, Pug. Yes, it is my canonical birthday. Now it is Cup Goodle's birthday. You guys might not know when real life birthday is, but it is Cup Goodle's canonical birthday because I am the April Fool. Thank you very much for the birthday wishes. Everything else that you couldn't tell because of everything else that happened in that video, certainly. I thought I was just a stream the dog narration. This means anything on the stick, on the stick, I'm gonna say. I'm reading the things, but they're talking about my design, and I don't want to spoil too much because you're gonna reveal it. So it's all like
okay.
mumbly.
All right. I thought you were just scatting to the music that you might have on your end.
Okay, that's very cute. This is a very cute drawing. You're gonna love this.
Oh yeah.
I hope so. And let's do a slight. We're going to add a little bit here, just a slight greenish. Let's put on another layer. And put on this. Whoops. Where is? There it is. I need opacity super far down. There we go. And a lower layer there. Maybe, actually, you know what? We could. What happened? What happened? There we go. Sort of a glowy, little bit like that. Okie dokie. Cherry blossom dog? Oh, that'd be super cute. Oh, that's such a good idea.
Yo, what?
That's such a good idea, Space. A cherry blossom dog. Too bad I didn't think of that earlier.
I might have to rebrand after this. After what I'm about to see here. All those are such cute ideas. And also, it is cherry blossom season right now in Japan.
Become the cherry blossom that the world deserves. But not the one it needs right now.
Yeah, they definitely don't need me right now. I'm just here to cause trouble.
Okay, that's good. This is very good. Now let me just add some brown. I suppose I could add the greens in there, but let's add the browns in there first. You're kind of a teal. I'm looking at the face right now. Holy poop. I'm gonna zoom in so I don't spoil exactly what it looks like, but that's so good already.
I'm trying my best to not see your screen either.
I'm loving what I'm seeing from over there, though.
I'm loving it. Cup, are you a consumer of fast food?
Not really, no.
Okay, gotcha.
I mean, I do get the reference there.
Okay.
I am not unaware of fast food.
I was just like, okay. Because, you know, I mean, you're a cup noodle, so I was just wondering if
What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say, dog?
This is sometimes I wish that my model is not as expressive as it should.
Oh, did you accidentally mute yourself? I think you might have muted yourself.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I'm not trying to say anything, man.
I'm not saying nothing, man.
No, nothing.
I ain't saying nothing, man. All
We're
right,
friends, right? We're friends, right?
I thought we were friends. All right, this is ending up very good. Oh, I like this color match here. This is ending up very good. The concept is very, very wonderful, and the design is pretty cute. You don't have glasses on right now. I'm sorry to say.
It's fine.
Oh,
The dog wears
cute.
contacts every once in a while.
Oh, now I realize that this tail is just Sylveon. Now I realize that this idea I had was just already done by Sylveon. I realized that, oh shit, this one was also just done by Sylveon. Oh, fuck. Oh shit, I just redrew Sylveon. Whoops. Okay, well.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to that. I'm not opposed to that.
You know what? That's fine. We can all be Sylveon, or sorry, not Sylveon, Leafeon. We can all be Leafeon if we want. So I am done. I'm done with you. I'm done with you.
You're done with me?
I'm done with you.
Oh.
Now I just get to hang out, and I won't zoom out and look at. You got like 4 minutes left.
Whoa, server waiting for server response?
Hmm? Did you get a server error or something?
Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay, wait, am I back? There we go. Yeah. I just lagged out real quick. It was throwing me like a server waiting for server response. So let's just do one last touch.
All right, chat. We need a name. We need a name for this Leafeon dog.
Oh, I'm done too. You're done too? I'm ready to zoom out, not pull out.
Are you sure? Are you sure you don't want to pull out? Be very careful what you say here.
Yeah, I'm realizing that I could have just like not mentioned it at all. I love shooting myself in the foot. I love that.
All right. I'm ready to pull out if you are.
Okay, I'm ready.
We can pull out together at the same time.
Let's do it. I'm ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh my god!
Yo, look at my face! Look at my face!
Look at me!
Don't you look silly?
I look like I'm ready to hurt people, which is great.
All right. Who should explain their concept first?
I would love for you to go first on this.
Okay, so the concept of a grass psychic. I had a couple of different ideas, and most of them were based on like replacing the sock on your head with like a slightly different item or a bigger sock or something that was like harnessing your powers But then I was like, what if the grass type is the grass is a magic wand, and and it is a branch that the dog has found that is a magic wand that it's using to cast spells. And so I drew a dog with a branch wand and leaves on his head and just little leaves. And then I was like, where's the sock though? Because I drew a leaf on his head because I thought it was cute. Then I was like, but where's the sock go? And how does the sock play into it? And I was like, oh, little leafy socks. If we don't take socks literally, if we just take socks as like anything, like any kind of white-footed cat that looks like it has socks on it, you know? We just go like, it looks like it's wearing socks because the leaves are socks. And then I immediately thought of a higher evolution, which is a on 2 feet dog wearing stockings. And it's kind of a similar vein to what's the fire psychic starter from X and Y that is like the magician dog, or the magician Fennekin fox. I can't remember the highest evolution, the tier 3 evolution of that one. It's not Agumon. It's not a Digimon, Ash.
Delphox. There we go, Spaces.
Delphox.
You got it.
It's sort of like Delphox, where it's got a dog like standing up with like magic wands that are branches, but it's like wearing full like leafy stockings on, and that it becomes like dog with stockings, who's also a psychic grass type.
So you mean to say that I become very sexy?
You know,
later on.
I'm saying you become more sexy.
Oh, important distinction there.
Now you could stay quadrupedal. You'd still get just bigger socks though. You just get big old. You could have like one. I think Pug said, or someone said it. Like, I hope that the evolution is just a tree holding a dog in its mouth, or a tree holding a dog, as opposed to a dog holding a tree branch, which is also very funny. And there you go. That's the end of the thing there. Tree with a dog.
I love it. I guess now it's my turn.
I love this face so much. I love the face, and I love the colors together. This is so good. I'm so ready to cause just pain and harm to people.
So, I have to admit, first of all, that the idea was not original. This is Jambroon's idea, and I could not, as soon as I saw it, I could not remove it from my brain head.
It's a good idea, whatever's going on here. I love it.
And the steel part, I think that speaks for itself. That's the fork.
Yeah, it's the lid. I understand.
And then the fairy part, you're already a fairy, so I didn't have to think too much about that. But your face in particular, I was thinking like Geodude. I was thinking like, you know, a floating Pokemon and first gen kind of feel, and that's what I came up with.
It's a good face, dog. It's a good face.
I know. It looks like you're ready to fight. It looks like you're ready to put some holes in some people.
Can there be 3 different types of cup Goodles you can find, and they have different utensils, a spoon, a knife, and a fork?
Oh, hell yeah!
Yeah! You get little varieties, and they're the same stats, but you just get the spoon type, the fork type, or the knife type.
Oh yeah. What? Oh, and then the rarest type, the spork type.
The spork type is rare. That's the shiny.
Hell yeah.
That's good. Have you ever seen there? But that would imply a metal spork. I don't think those exist.
I have 5 of them in my
well, I stand
drawer
corrected.
right now.
And Pug has one. Well, I stand corrected. The spork I always saw is just like it only exists in plastic form, and that's it. It's like the idea of a metal straw before metal straws became common. Be like, metal straws, those don't exist. What are you guys talking about?
Yeah, I just went to
Ash says one
Popeyes
just
way
has
too
a
many
gun,
times.
one just has a Glock. One just has... I should have, with my hand coming out, I should have just a gun version. Just like
You
point
could
a
make
gun.
that happen.
I could easily make that happen, yeah.
Oh, it looks like you're poking me.
Oh yeah, I am poking you. Poke. Hey dog. Hey dog.
Hi. Hi. That's
dog.
me. That's
Hey,
me.
dog.
That's
Hi.
me.
Hi.
Thank you. Yes.
Alright, I need to see whether I ended up inside or outside because I wasn't finished. I ended up inside. There we go. That's a perfect place to end up. At says I said the same thing when Socks was cooking. What same thing? A metal spork? Like you didn't think? Did you use a metal spork in your cooking
Yes. I pulled out a metal spork to do some cooking.
That is very
and that
cursed.
was
Especially, were you using a metal spork in a pan? Was it like a non-stick pan?
Oh no. I knew much better than that.
Right.
But regardless, I'm glad that I could pull out some fun party tricks.
You want to know what cursed shit Pug just said in my chat?
Let's hear it.
Shiny cup isn't. Are you sure shiny cup isn't just white insides? And yeah, that's the shiny cup. That's the shiny cup Goodle here. It's just white on the inside.
Pug.
No, Pug. Standing ovation for that.
Valuable community member. I'll give you that.
You certainly add to the community. We won't say good things, but you certainly add to it.
Yep. One of the contributors of the community.
How would Cup Goodle clap with one hand?
One hand clap.
He just pats the side of his cup like that.
Yeah.
Or his
yeah.
lid like flaps and he claps the lid.
Oh hell yeah.
I will say, you got one glaring error about my design wrong. You got one glaring error in my design there.
Ooh, I would love to be corrected.
Well, first of all, there are eyebrows, but that is okay because this is an angry one. I don't normally have eyebrows, but you're always able to add eyebrows. But fingy number. That's right, Jambrone. I draw myself with one thumb and 3 other fingers.
Oh, you got the cartoon hand.
I got the cartoon hand. That's right, and that is just a choice to just limit the number of fingers I need to draw.
Right.
Pug said it first. Pug said "toe many fingers," and then Jam said "fingy number." That's right. So technically, but now here is the thing, though. You're not technically wrong because in a bunch of my thumbnails and stuff, I do draw myself with extra fingers when I need them because that part is just soup. It can shapeshift if it needs to. And so I will draw it usually with 4 fingers, but when I need a 5th one, such as to do like the number 5 or something, then I will draw a 5th finger on there.
Now, since your hand just comes out from your body, can that hand transform into different appendages?
It can be anything you want in there.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
You're a bag of tricks, aren't you?
I'm just a bag of tricks.
Or should I say just a cup of tricks?
I'm just a couple tricks. See what I did there?
Yeah.
Why do you think my chat gets so cursed with what's inside of me? What comes out of me? Because it's very easy fodder. It's just it's very easy just to pretend. Chat. I don't start half of that shit. I start the other half of that shit.
Well, you have to blame then, aren't you?
Well, yeah, I am, but I don't. But I can still make fun of them for doing the other half.
Fair.
Yeah, it's not all my fault. I'm taking them down with me.
Now.
Oh wait, shit! I don't remember. I don't think I saved the last 2 canvases.
Should we do unique names for?
Oh, absolutely. There should be some other name. I'm downloading our pugs, and I am also going to download this once we got some names on there. So, some unique names. Chat, what do you guys think? What would be a unique Cup Goodle with steel fork, like, knife or spoon name, or a unique dog with socks, but it's like leafy, magic-y dog with socks name? We got some unique names in the chat. I don't know. Let's try
Dog
also
with
come up
sticks is great.
Dog with sticks pretty good. Cup Killa.
Cup Killa is great too.
Cup Killa with a Killah.
Because some fairies out there are extremely mischievous. They're not all nice and fluffy and cute.
Bud Pup. They're saying Bud Pup for this. Is there a way to get socks in here? Because the point of their design is that there's going to be socks and stockings in some way. Pug says nude fae. like noodle. And it's fey, like fairy.
I
Let's see.
see.
What other words for socks? There's socks, there's stockings, there's leggings, there's what are you thinking? Wait, cup, are you and dog sock up? That's our pair up name, sock up.
Yeah, that's our collaboration name.
That's awesome. Hell yeah. Leaf Pug just says leafy on. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, I love stickings. I love stickings.
Stickings is pretty good. Just sticking. Honestly, just stickings. Yeah. Stickings can just be his name.
Yeah.
So let's just go stickings as the name for this one. What would be the well, stickings, I feel like, could also be the name of the evolution that has stockings on. So is there a different name for either that one or this one? Stickings, socks, leaf,
I
stock.
feel like stickings has a first evolution feel to it. But I see that you're drawing something else. Oh.
Dog with stocks. That's an idea.
There we go.
Stocks
there we
as
go. I
a-
like that too.
Stocks. Okay, this one is stickings, and the evolution is stockings. With stocks, like stockings. And instead of a branch with a leaf, it'll be using like a reed, like an onion stalk, you know, or like a reed stalk.
I don't even have anything to say to that. That's just way too genius-like to me.
Oh shit, I probably don't have enough. I don't have enough
Oh, yeah.
eraser backspaces together. I'm gonna put evolves into stockings. Evolves into stockings. Stickings and stockings. That's adorable.
That's so cute.
Pug says that's
That's
pretty
so
far-fetched of an
cute.
idea. To have like an onion stalk.
The
as a
dog
weapon.
has socks, but does it have shoes?
No. Wait, do you?
Maybe.
Do you own shoes?
Maybe.
Why is this a hard question, dog?
I don't know.
Why is this a hard question for you?
What?
are you
Can we get some
hiding?
names?
What are you
Can we get some
hiding
names
about those
for?
shoes, dog?
Can we get some name for this this cup? This amazing illustration.
It is an amazing illustration. Definitely hype yourself up about it. It's very wonderful. I love it very much. So, a noodle cup, a cup fairy, a cup Goodle.
Let's see. I'm getting cup cutlery. That's pretty cool.
Cup duel, like a duel that you have with someone.
Ah. Goodlery.
Ooh, how about just new duel?
Oh, I love that. I love that. But
New
that
duel.
that has like a fighting type feel to it.
It's still swords. He's still like
It still works.
he's still got swords and things. And look at his face. You know he wants to.
Right. Okay. I like that. I like that duel.
It evolves to have. They say it evolves to have a sword. I don't know. I don't think I could evolve unless I become just a
tree.
giant ramen bowl. I think new duel is really good. Evolves to have chopsticks.
Yeah.
It evolves into like a martial arts master who only needs chopsticks instead of the steel sword. Does it lose its steel type in that case? That'd be very interesting.
Oh man. I mean, steel type is just too strong in the game.
Steel type very strong. Let me type in. Let me write in noodle. Here we go.
Pug, what are you saying? Milking? What? The other version of cup? Oh.
Milking. Nude. Dual. Let me get the D really nicely. Right there. Let me zoom in and do that. Noodle. Yeah, there we go.
Look at that.
What's up, Stealth Shank? How you doing? Steel can with chopsticks. That's true. Like, you know, Pug and Steel Shank have pointed out that you could just have them be metal chopsticks, and then it's still steel type. Also, welcome to the chat. How are you doing today? We just finished up our 4th of 4 categories of Fakemon, and this last one was with the 2 of us.
If you want to just go through the drawings.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, let me download this one first. Gotta remember to download this because I'm definitely posting this later and just saving this because these are all so cool. These are so good. So, Estelle, I don't know how long you've been watching, but let me go through some of the ones that we did today. So, starting from last to first, we'll go last to first. We have our very final one that we just drew. We did Good Saw watching Socks too. Oh, you're watching you too. We have our dual types here. We're drawing each other, and we have new dual. I am a fairy steel type on the left, right over here, and we've got Dog with Socks, and he is psychic grass type. So he's called Stickings, and he evolves into Stockings. Next, going back one, we have Pugs as the animal, and Dog drew a rock electric pug called Pugnet that evolves into. Oh shit! What just happened here? Oh, thank you for the follow, Stealth Shank. I appreciate it so much. I'm gonna give you a little song at the end of this. I'm gonna give you a little welcome song to thank you for that. We've got Pugnet that is electric, or rock and electric, and has just a magnetic rock that collects coins and keys and stuff. And we've got Pugite, a water and rock pug mermaid that has crystals, a crystal pearl body, and finds pearls and stuff underneath the water for people, or Splug as Ash calls them. Splug. Our middle one, our second one, I do kind of like Splug though. It's very fun to say. We have capybaras was the animal, and we got capybara dragon type was our prompt. And so we have Buffbara, an angy, fighty, steamy capybara that is like steamy from the hot baths that capybaras like to take. And we've got Capysnora, a flying like sleepy capybara that has clouds circling around it, and he's just sloozing through the air. And finally, our favorites, probably, I would say this first one is probably my favorite. Would you agree?
Yeah, I would agree.
The frogs, yeah, they're just so good. We've got frog, and it was just a regular water frog. We got frog type, and we randomly rolled water type, very normal. And so Pug drew the first one that was Frubble, a frog in a bubble shooting stuff out of that bubble. And I drew Croak King, a frog, a big old frog that has like an aquarium in its belly and a sandcastle cloud, or like a little castle cloud. And Dog was not looking at mine when he was drawing, and we both looked at these after they were done and realized these looked like evolutions number 1 and number 3 in an evolutionary line. And so we both decided, should we just make a middle one? And we collaborated on Rivetoad, the middle one right there. And this is such a good evolutionary line. I love that so much, Dog. Like, I'm gonna be looking at this picture a whole lot.
I know. It's just a wonderful, wonderful coincidence. I didn't think that we could meet in the middle there, honestly. I was like, how are we gonna kind of combine this big bellied toad with this frog in the bubble? And then we did it.
They look great. So
yeah.
Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy your time here, Stealth Shank. Let me give you a little song. You don't mind me singing a little bit for them?
Nope.
Hey, Stealth Shank, hey. How you doing on this fine day? Glad you made it to the stream somehow. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. We just finished drawing a bunch of Fakemon now with my friend Dog with Socks. And that's kind of, we're done. Like, you know, that's the last one that we were going to be doing is our final little team. Our final little duel. New duel and stickings. How you feeling?
I feel great. I have a dent in my head, but don't mind that. That's.
I like it with that when I sing, people throw shit at you. That makes me feel real good. Instead of them throwing like tomatoes at to me on stage, like it's like, yeah, Cup is singing. Time to throw shit at him. Time to throw shit at Dog.
Jam said Cup Goodle, emphasizing the goo part for your shiny variation.
Because I'm goo. Because I'm just made of goo.
Yeah.
I mean, I am made of goo. That is very true.
Shoot your goo, my dude.
You want to say that again?
No.
I'm starting to think that you're doing this on purpose at this point.
I don't know. Maybe, yeah. Maybe.
I will say, I don't know if everyone realizes this, but it became very, very clear. Like, I don't know if people realize how purposely cursed you are, Dog. How much you love cursed shit and just messing with people. Because when I was looking at your Twitter, like, you know, over the last like week or two, and just looking at all of the little doodles that you draw, just how much like Dog has a cursed side to him that he really likes, and it kind of it doesn't really come out on stream too much, does it? But it's in there. And then just the entire cooking stream, and especially the last 5 minutes of that cooking stream, I'm just like, he knows what he's doing. He absolutely knows what he's doing. He's doing this shit on purpose.
For those unaware, I did a cooking stream back on Wednesday. Had a great time finishing up traditional Chinese stir fry. If you would like to watch the VOD, it is available. Watch the whole thing, guys. It's amazing the entire way, and a surprise at the end, like Cup said. So there it is.
I'm very surprised at the end, absolutely, and it was wonderful. And I was just like, oh, this is so good at making everyone mad. I love this so much. It's such a good troll on everyone, and it worked because it was making me mad too, even though I knew you were doing it on purpose. It was like what the fuck are you doing, Dog? Why are you doing this? Now I did get a good question. I did get a good question here from Waffle. He says, "Is Cup the noodle cup or the noodles inside?" And it's actually the broth inside is canonically my organs. Those are all my blood and organs that are coming out and grabbing that fork and knife and stuff. And so very similar to how, you know, your skin and all your blood and organs inside and your skeleton, the cup is basically like my skeleton, you know, like my face and my skeleton and my skin and all that stuff. And without on the outside, there's nothing to hold in the inside, and without the inside, then there's nothing in the inside. So it's both. So yeah. But don't worry, I respawn whenever anyone eats me, so eat up, as Pug says. Slurp, slurp. Itadakimasu.
All right, I'm joking.
Come back here. I don't know where you're going on your stream, but you're going away from me on my stream. I was trying to just look directly at you, and then I realized I was on a different direction from you on our two streams, and looked like I was just looking away from you. Visual humor does not work if we get two different streams with different positions.
I know, and then we're just too many seconds away from the right reaction time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was also like sometimes I'm zoomed in on on my various screens. I'm sometimes zoomed in on certain parts. Like I will often have chat zoomed in really big, so I can read it from without needing to lean super far in. But that means that sometimes if I between my various screens that I'm not looking at certain things like the stream screen, and so if I just hear this, I do a joke and just hear a couple seconds of silence, I'm just like, Dog is doing a thing. I gotta go scroll over and see what the fuck he's doing over there. I'm gonna scroll. That's suspicious silence over there. Like if you're a parent and you don't hear your kid making noise, something is going wrong. Like that's suspicious silence.
and you just know, like, little Jimmy, where you at?
It is bad if you hear nothing. It's good if you just hear some playing going on. Yeah, I hear nothing from Don. Go like, oh shit, I gotta go look at what he's doing.
I guess. How shall we wrap this up?
All right, bye everyone. See you later. And I go to my ending screen.
Stop.
I should have switched to my ending screen. That would have been very funny. I wasn't ready.
This is my third collaboration ever, and once again, I had such a great time hanging out with you. Yeah, I
go on.
You're really cool.
Yeah, and
and I want to hang out with you again.
What else?
And
you're kind of wanting to just end the stream right now, aren't you?
No.
I had a lot of fun too. I'm very glad that I invited you today. And I do hope that you get to meet some of the other mutuals that I wanted to invite too. A couple people had to bow out for today, but this is not the only. I even have other collabs like this planned in the future. I want this to be a regular thing. It's so fun, and it has limitless possibilities. Because there's so many animals and so many different types. If I get a dog again and I get grass again, it's not going to look the same as this one. So I can do it infinitely with people that I want. Good artists like dog, bad artists like everyone else who's besides dog, and we can just do so many. Are you high-pitched voice right now? I want to hear it. No, you're not high-pitched voice.
I'm not.
But yeah, this is going to be something that I want to do again, including with people who I've done it in the past. So I want to invite Dog on and do it again as well as just whatever other collabs we feel like doing. I will say, since now, what I like to call, and maybe you agree with me, I don't know if you agree with me, the Ash Axel expanded universe of VTubers, which is basically just
the Ash Axel VTuber cinematic universe.
Yeah, which is basically just all of us VTubers who are friends with each other, essentially because of Ash suggesting or rating or finding all of us and bringing us all together, because that's how I found you, that's how I found Pug, that's how I found a lot of people. And the Ash Axel expanded universe has a lot of real good friends in it, and I definitely count you amongst those friends. And I have been very excited to collab with a lot of those people and only set up a few of them so far. You were the first one from this group whom I collabed with because I wanted to do a drawing collab first. And it was a very, very good pick. It was a very, very good first collab. It made me very excited to do more with both you and everyone else in this group. And I can't wait to get more of us all together. I can't wait to have you and Pug and Ash and a whole bunch of people all in the same stream doing something chaotic and crazy, something that we all feel ashamed about afterwards.
Well, I'm proud of our work here.
I'm very proud. This is very good.
Yeah.
So thank you, Dog, for being you and being wonderful and also being a part of this little collective.
Thank you for being you Noodle, and thank you for inviting me once again.
You're very welcome. In that case, I think that's a good place to just sign off, and I'll probably end the Discord call, still just hang out with chat for 5-10 minutes, and then maybe I'll find someone else to raid, because I don't really feel, actually, you know what do you plan on doing after this? I haven't quite decided if I want to keep streaming or not after this.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna close up shop because like I mentioned earlier.
Hey there, you are cool. Hey, thank you for the follow. I'll give you a song in a minute or two. I like to sing for some people who raid in or who join. But sorry to interrupt, Dog. You go right ahead.
Yeah. Like I mentioned earlier, or actually even before the stream, I have a bunch of clothes to put away, so I do have some real life chores to get done.
Gross.
With my balls here. Yeah, I know. But the clothes aren't gonna get. I unfortunately don't have real life psychic powers, so I'm just gonna have to get down and dirty and get it done.
Just get down and dirty and get it done.
Yeah, but I would be happy to send the raid the same way as you know, where you, how
I
am
don't
I
know
putting
yet because
this?
I don't know if I am gonna stop yet or not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not entirely, I haven't quite decided because I kind of feel like ending stream and just taking like the relaxing rest of the night. But I also like, it's kind of early for me. Like 11 p.m. is not too late for me. I stay up pretty late at night, and I kind of feel like playing some video games too. So I don't know yet.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't know. I need chat to convince me either way.
Okay. Well, I'm probably gonna end sooner than later then. I guess just hit me up if of what you're gonna do.
Sure. So I'll let you do whatever you're gonna do. Let me give you one shout out to make sure anyone who's watching just me follows you as well. Dog.
And I'll do the same.
_with_socks. I remember.
There it is.
Shout it out, Dog with Socks. Y'all, look at this amazing dog next to me. Look at his amazing art. Go follow Dog and enjoy more pleasantly cursed streams, but mostly chill streams. It's mostly chill. There's that little underlying little bit that he just likes.
Yeah, I know. I like to. I'm just a little bit evil, but don't tell anybody.
But don't tell anybody though. It's a secret though. That is indeed, as he says, that is indeed a dog. You are correct. That is indeed a dog. No. And yeah, I guess I'll just leave you for the night. I'll log off, or I'll sign off on Discord, and then I'm just gonna chat with the chat for a few minutes, see what they want to do for the rest of the night.
All right, sounds good. I will tap out of the call here, and yeah, have a fantastic night. If I don't talk to you again.
See you later, dog.
All right, later.
Man, that dog with socks. What a dog. What a guy. How you guys doing, chat? It's been a little bit since I was talking directly to you tonight, but this was a whole lot of fun. I had a whole lot of fun. And I know I still got Dog on screen. We're gonna keep him there for a sec. I wanna see how long he stays on screen for. I wonder if he's gonna let me go spy on his. Yeah, he still got me on screen. Wait a minute, can I? No. If I look this way, can I look at him? But I just just look this direction, just kind of tease him like that. I wish I was on the other side of him on his stream, because then I could poke my hand out like that and hit him in the head. Oh well, you're doing well, Waffle. That's great. Also, as I mentioned before, thank you so much for the follow. Hey there, you are cool. Let me give you a little welcome song and help you feel welcome. It's wonderful to see you. Hey there, you are cool. Hey. Some names work better in rhythm than the others. How you doing on this fine day? Glad you made it to the stream somehow. We just finished Fakemon Draw and collab now. Hey, there you go. There's the little intro song. You know, it's good to hear you doing well, Waffle. This was very good. This is a very good idea. I'm glad that I thought of this, especially just because it resulted in these frogs. That's super cool. I can't wait for some of this stuff in the future, where I get to doing it with other people, seeing what kind of ideas they come up with, because that's the coolest thing about getting together as groups, because everyone with a creative, everyone's brains just come up with different stuff, and they're always going to be different than what you came up with, and that just results in so many cool combinations of ideas, so many cool things that I'm honestly, you know what's actually very surprising? Here's the thing that surprised me the most. I am surprised that I was able to come up with Croak King on the right. That is actually very surprising to me. I was not expecting, when I thought of Croak King and when I started drawing him, I was like, this is nothing like anything I've ever drawn before. This is nothing like any idea that I've ever had about a Pokemon before. It came out of nowhere, where I'm just like, that's a real good idea. How did I come up with that? And I had no idea where it was coming from. And because the other ones, like the capybara one and the dog mermaid, those feel like, yeah, I can kind of see how those are gonna be my first ideas on things. But Croak King, I have no idea where I pulled Croak King out of. I pulled him right out of my cup, and it was shoved in there super far, but I managed to get him out. the hardest one was probably the capybara one, to be honest. Or you know what, the hardest one was the dog crystal one. That one I did not have very many ideas for, and that was the only one that I could not get away from, even though it seemed like it was gonna be hard to do. Look, well, would you look at would you look at that? Would you look at what this dog is doing over here? This dog, welcome Raiders, as if you guys don't already know. Welcome Raiders, welcome dog. Thank you very much for coming on over. Oh hey, a random cup of noodle. Oh hey, dog, would you believe that I just finished a collab with a similar looking dog? And we drew some real cool things. Now I will say, he's probably a better artist than you are. So like, we were able to draw this real cool thing. I don't know if like you'd be able to, like, you know, oh, there he disappeared. No, you can still see, you were still able to see you on my screen for a little while, and then you finally remembered to stop your stream after the raid, and now you're not there anymore. So, welcome Raiders. You've been seeing me all night, so it's not exactly like I'm new to you, but I'm Cup Goodle. Welcome to my channel, and right now we're just we're vibing after the nice collab we just had with Papa Dog, and we're just kind of chatting. We're just kind of talking about what's going on. Also, I see a bunch of the Raiders are people who were already in my chat too. I told you, Dog. I told you people were gonna watch both of them. Dog was wondering earlier on if we should just focus on, just let one person stream and not the other, if we should do both streams. And I was like, hey, I'm gonna stream regardless of what you want to do. You can stream, you can not stream, doesn't matter. I wouldn't worry about splitting chat, because we have a lot of the same friends who, like, you know, watch us. I wouldn't worry about splitting chat, because our friends, like, they are going to watch both of us at the same time. Like, they're gonna be in both of our chats just talking about us. And of course they are, because I see all of the same people who were in my chat now with Raider next to their name. I see that, Ash. I see that, Pug. I see all of y'all. Also, what is Dog doing over here? What kind of crimes is Dog doing? I need to see what's going on. Maybe nothing. There it is. I see this graffiti happening. I will allow it. I will allow it though, because I love the little cup. I love the cup design. I love the design. Who is this new person? Hi, hey, Jambro. Hey. No, you don't get the full song. You already know. I'm not gonna. All of you pretending you don't know me, just wishing for like the introduction song, and I just have to do it to literally all the same people who already follow. Oh, fuck. Hey, Etsy, hey, unknown Pug, hey, hashtag, hey, it's just gonna get faster and higher like the pizza song, and it's gonna annoy Pug. Actually, that sounds like a pretty good idea. Give me a slideshow. You guys, fine, I'll give you the slideshow. Here's some frogs. There's your slideshow. Oh, Jam Brown, I don't think you would know this, but I don't have a Gamble All one on there. I know you're new here, so you probably were expecting a Gamble All redeem, but I'm sorry to say that there's no Gamble All redeem. And because the internet was a little fucky today, there's also no more FE one, even though it was working at the beginning. Heist All, yeah, I don't have a Heist one either. But group points is definitely something I'm planning on doing in the future too. Have things that people can do, like raids and stuff, and or like, what was it, like boss fights or raid battles or heists or things that people can do with their points, that they can all do stuff together. Duels and bets and stuff. There's definitely gonna be betting, but there's not gonna be gambling, which are two different things. But I should have one. Yeah, you know what, Jam? I bet I'll have one real soon. You should probably keep on trying every single time. That's probably a good use of your time after this. All right, for when are we? For when we are bored of your antics, I tell you what, Ash. The moment you are bored of my antics is the moment I fucking die, because all I am is just Mr. Antics, and without those, I am nothing. I am nothing without antics. Are they heavy? Yeah, it's not going to work, Pug. I've even closed StreamerBot because it wasn't going to work. It was just kept on adding to the queue. And after this, I will not be able to get it back open until I restart my computer, because StreamerBot is fucky for some reason, for just me. You will live I will live forever. Well, I might not live forever, but I will respawn and therefore live forever because I can respawn infinitely. I am technically immortal that way. It's slobs. I'm okay. Like, I believe you, but it is very weird that it just needs to go live first and then works. A Doctor Who? Where is a Doctor Who? Where is a Doctor Who? A Doctor where? Regenerate as like a T. Oh, yeah. It's just like that. Yeah, it's just like a Doctor Who. It's just like a Doctor what? A Doctor Who. You're confused? I thought you were space. I'm about to rewrite for you in something else. I'm about to rewrite for you in something else. Don't know exactly what that means, but go right ahead. I'll tell you what, Pug. It works in one way. I don't know what other ways are possible, but it works in one way. I know a way for it to work. It's not an ideal way for it to work, but it is a way for it to work. And if you're able to rewrite stuff, then go right ahead. Because, yeah, we got it working today, and it was working just until it disconnected. It just, it needs to disconnect. It needs to just, right now, it just needs to run out its time before it disconnects. If it disconnects while there is still a thing active, then it just fucks everything up. But as long as everything is done, like everything in the queue is done, it can disconnect and reconnect easily. I have tried that out a whole bunch, and it fucks it up every time it disconnects before it runs out, but as long as it runs out first, then it can disconnect and reconnect easily. The dev just told me slobs changed something and it's randomly disconnecting or causing issues with it. The dev just told you? Which dev are we talking about? Just changed something and it's randomly disconnecting or causing issues with it. Interesting. Gotta switch to regular OBS. Pug has been trying to get me, and the only reason not to is just because I would need to just redo a bunch of settings. So far, I was mentioning this to Ash earlier. Up until now, there's been no reason to have one over the other because both of them just kind of have done the exact same thing for me. And it's only once we started doing this extra Pug stuff, this extra stuff that I've been doing with Pug, that the cracks and slobs have really started showing. Like, essentially, I just needed a box before, and regardless of the box, regardless of whether it was a lot more utility in OBS, but I haven't needed it. Like, that's literally, up until now, there has been no difference. There would have been no difference for me. I went with the one that had the better user interface, or at least not the better interface, but the more attractive user interface, and that was literally my entire decision. It was just like, oh, I have like 2 user interfaces, one of them looks more attractive, I'll pick that one. And that was about the extent of my decision. And without like knowing any history of them, without knowing any difference between them, it was literally, these are 2 different OBSs and they just look very slightly different. And until now, it has been no different. I would have been doing exactly the same thing in OBS that I was doing in slobs. It's only now, once we're trying to do all these extra point things, but certainly point things, once we start doing all this crazy shit. We're doing crazy shit here. Like, this is wacky stuff we're trying. Wacky stuff does not work well with slobs. And unfortunately for me, I am going to want to keep doing wacky stuff. And so the more wacky stuff I want to do, the worse and worse it will be to have slobs. But it sucks because I will need to make the change at some point, and it's going to be inconvenient whenever I do. And it essentially just do I want to be inconvenienced by switching it early, or do I want to be inconvenienced by switching it later, or do I want to be inconvenienced now by what slobs can and can't do? And it is a dilemma with no right answer. But, you know, for now I'm just seeing what we can do in slobs, and when there comes to a point where it's just like, okay, we just can't even get this working without switching over, I'll probably switch over. That'll be, as I said, that is a future Cups problem. Right now, it's a modern Pugs problem. Sorry about that, Pug. But yeah. So, y'all, while I have you here, we are all done with our drawing, and I want to ask y'all what you feel like doing. If y'all feel like playing a couple more games, if y'all feel like hanging out and doing maybe just chatting, or if y'all feel like watching me play something. I could turn on my Switch and show off some games. Thank you, Kelvin. Thank you. We just finished a great stream, and now who knows if I'm gonna be having more of a great stream. Can we play Catch the Kelvin? You absolutely can. Go glomp the Kelvin and go give Kelvin a hug, a tackle hug before Kelvin leaves. Because Kelvin is so much closer to us than he usually is. He's out here in our time zones, and that means that we can catch him so much easier. But let me switch over. Let me finally turn off this art. Goodbye, art. I love you. There you go. Which layer do I have that on? I've moved all these layers around so much that they no longer even make sense. No longer even makes sense. I don't even know where the fuck it is. Magma. There it is. There it is, done. I missed the stream. Sorry, Kelvin. You missed me and Dog drawing stuff together. Wanted to watch the collab. I know it's sad, but the VOD is still there, and the VOD is also going to be uploaded to YouTube too, and so it's not going to be gone forever.